Alright, look. I say that to say this, right?
Yo. Y'all see what it is, man. Halloween right around the corner. These is out. We might make these limited only until October, to the end of October, November. I don't know, depending on how y'all feel about it, but these out right now. Quality's crazy. Wash it, all that. Fire. www.m3s3apparel.com. They out right now. Shop. The Escobar tees is out too. Shop. Yo, you already know what it is, man. This is Fred with the I Say That to Say This podcast, brought to you by M3S3. The whole gang in here, man. Y'all know the faces, man. To my right, you see Mike, you see Lisette, you see Coco, but we got a special guest in the building today, man. Family in the building today, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The No Studio in Compton. Highly decorated. Mm-hmm. Praises from the biggest artists, Drake, NLE Choppa, Busta Rhymes, Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? Snoop. You name it. They know who this man is. Been on BET, MTV, Bars on I-95, Joe Budden Podcast, Breakfast Club, Queen's Flip Show. Over 40 million views. Seen on Genius. Anywhere TV is, you seen this man. If you got a phone, you seen this man. Mm-hmm. One of M3S3's biggest supporters.
Facts.
Actually in his community giving back. Mm-hmm. Out there on the ground giving back. Recently seen on an NBA commercial. I don't know where that came from. I didn't get no heads up. I just turned my phone on and I hear his voice.
Yeah.
Crazy. Above all, this is family, man. I was actually at the wedding.
No.
I was actually at the wedding. I take pride in saying that, man. To my left, my brother, Geechi Gotti.
I'm about to make a nigga drop a tear in this vlog.
I hate when Fred be trying to flex. You could have left I was at the wedding. We seen the pictures, nigga. We seen the pictures. You had to let the people know that.
You saw the video too?
What's up, Gotti?
How you doing?
So hold on, you know what I'm saying? And you very familiar with this, you know what I'm saying? You actually brought me into the family this way. You know what I'm saying? Grab your glass. You know what I'm saying? Repeat after me. I'm not above you.
I'm not above you.
I'm not below you.
I'm not below you.
I'm right here with you.
I'm right here with you.
Saeed in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Saeed.
Saeed over there, what he do?
I want to also give a big shout out to the fam, man. Wicco, you know, Ethy, Kane, Cash, The Money, Woo, KP, JR, Champagne. Yeah. You know, all of them, man. All of them's family.
For sure.
So what's the deal, man? How's Miami treating you?
Oh, man, you know it's love, man. I always love to come out here, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful city, you know that, so I go without saying, but you know, I'm here to, you know, say this, man. I'm liking this. It's dope.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? It's major. It's big. You know what I'm saying? For real. I want to say that first and foremost, man, because I know, you know what I'm saying, it's been something you've been working on, and to see it coming to life and me being here right now, you know what I'm saying, and the guests y'all had before me and things of that nature, man, y'all doing it, you know what I'm saying? This is dope right here, man.
You one of the first people I call, like, man, I'm thinking about what you think.
Yeah.
Man, do that shit, man.
That's number two. That's number two. You hear him?
How to do the mention.
Nigga, I tweeted Geechi, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go flex for flex, right?
Yeah. But did he respond?
Y'all so petty.
He responded. He responded.
He
responded. I probably
tap back in like for sure.
It's harder.
Go ahead. I know you had what you was about to say. I interrupted you.
No. You know, hey, listen. Anybody who know me. I fucks with Geechi heavy. Sure. You feel what I'm saying? The king of believability is what I call him. I think like anything that's fabricated in battle rap, once you get in front of Geechi, it's about to get obliterated. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But I don't like how Hitman been talking.
Yeah.
And I don't like, you know what I'm saying, Geechi, like, you know what I'm saying, you kind of cool. Maybe it's because you done did everything what you did, but the last interview I seen with the face on, I'm like, you should have seen me.
Yeah, you jumped to the screen.
They had to pull me away from the TV. Hey, yo, my nigga, say that again to Geechi. Say that again to Geechi. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get the hit, man.
We gonna get. I want to get to him now.
Hold on.
Like, see, that's your problem.
You know how
you want to take somebody through a scroll and shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna let you.
We gotta come back.
Hey, Saeed, come in here.
Exactly. I'm gonna let you get to him. We gonna get there. But I want Geechi to know that though.
This my brother, man.
I
I want to take a walk, man. So growing up in Compton, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't make it out of Compton, and we got the pleasure to have you here alive.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about what it's like growing up in Compton.
Yeah, I mean, growing up in Compton is just like growing up any other ghetto, you know what I'm saying, across the world, or any other, you know what I'm saying, crime-stricken area across the world, you know what I'm saying, where it's tough, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to make it out, still be alive, still free, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, not messed up, you know what I mean, to where I ain't got all my senses and all that, you know what I mean, because some people can't even do that, you know what I mean? They might be living, but they ain't got all their stuff together, so that's a blessing first and foremost. Got to, you know, get honor to God for that. But yeah, just tough, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a small city, so when people hear Compton, I think we've had big names come from there, so it sound like, you know what I mean, like a big city like Miami would be or something, like, you know what I mean? Because you got celebrities that done made it out, the Dr. Dre's, the, you know what I'm saying, the Kendrick Lamar's, you know what I'm saying, so forth and so on, dudes like that. But small city, you probably can drive through the whole city of Compton in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go like this, you out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Small.
You feel me? You out of there, small like that.
They make that shit seem like it's gigantic.
There's a lot of people from there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from there.
So big.
Yeah.
These big minds.
It's a lot of big minds in that, so I think that comes from just the way that, like, it is out there. Like, you trying to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? So you got everybody out there. They playing basketball, they playing football, they
Grinding.
rapping, they cooking, they motivational speaking. They doing something, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because outside of the celebrities, there's so many people that's from the city that done made something of themselves in other ways too. That probably just haven't been highlighted because they not, you know what I'm saying, celebrities. But it's people that done made their way going to college and just became lawyers and doctors and all that as well. Because, you know, you coming from somewhere where most people don't make it out, man. It's gangs and so infested. So if I'm saying you could go through it in 20 minutes, but you got like about 100 gangs damn near, you know what I'm saying, in that city where everybody, you know what I'm saying? So you might not like be able to just go anywhere as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like my area, we'll be right here and we probably can't go play basketball at this park, even though it's a dope ass park, but this hood don't get along with these people right here, so you can't even, we don't got no park in the hood that I'm from. We don't have a park. And right across the street directly is a hood that got a park, but neighborhood I'm out of,
I was about to say the next hood be right across the street.
Right here, literally like gas station from gas station. We could be pumping gas right here, looking at them right there pumping gas, and there might be some cats we don't rock with, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, in that time. So that's tough growing up with like being taught to be like, man, I can't just go here. You know what I'm saying? I can't like imagine you having a car or something. It's like you don't really want to probably have your mama riding in your car. Your car could be, you know what I'm saying?
That shit don't be infuriating to y'all,
yeah,
bro.
Hell yeah, for sure.
I know it
you know what I'm
got to be.
saying? That's like one of the toughest things. That's one of the reasons what got me into like community like outreach and trying to give back, because I know what it's like being a kid growing up in that environment. You know what I'm saying? Being forced with them tough decisions. I can't even really hang with him no more. We used to be cool in middle school, but then he decided to go over here and I decided to go over here. So now we can't even be friends, you know what I'm saying? It might be somebody I was close with, you know what I'm saying? Now we shooting at each other, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, shit like that. So that's really happens. Family members, you might have been your cousin and he over here and you over there, and y'all don't kick it no more, y'all don't talk, y'all mamas can't even get y'all to
That's
be
a
cool.
nigga you play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter with. Now you gotta.
And that's real.
You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
Man, but I ain't the only one with that story. It's everybody out there tell you a story like that where they done had somebody they was close with from probably this elementary when we might be a little still more innocent. You know what I'm saying? We still more kids, and then we get to probably like 12, 13. Now we making our own kind of decisions a little bit. You got to think how the system already do it. They probably put a lot of people, fathers or uncles or the male figures in jail or drugs and all that. Then the mothers, they working double overtime, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't really at the house. So a lot of them young dudes growing up being in the streets, you know what I'm saying, on their own, walking the streets doing that, and they just looking for, you know, and then it becomes your homeboys. A lot of times, the gangs is your friends anyway. Everybody that's on your street. Y'all playing basketball together, doing this together. So it's like natural to be like, all right, yeah, I'm from right here. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter if you say you is or not. When them people come through there, they not really asking questions anyway. So some dudes be forced into it like that. You might have been hanging out with me and I'm already banging and you not. They come through shooting, but you the one got shot. So now you in the hospital like, when I get out, I'm with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you feel me? It'd be stuff like that. So yeah, that's one of the toughest things of growing up in that. You know what I'm saying?
I always wondered that shit. Like, yo, like, do these kids or anybody have like the option to say, nah, I ain't rocking with that shit?
Yeah, you got the option for sure. A lot of times it be your own decision though, like for yourself. It don't really be like forced upon everybody. Some people it do be forced upon though. You know what I'm saying? Where,
a lot of people join for protection,
for protection
too,
and shit like that too. You got a lot of people that just like they been getting bullied. They walking home and might be getting beat up because they live on that street. Like they constantly getting messed with for being from somewhere that they not from. That they just like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with this. Then these dudes doing this to me. They chasing me home. They doing this. So it's so many different things that go into that. But I do feel like the city has changed for the better, like as years got on, though. As I've gotten older, I've seen it kind of like gentrify a little bit. They added more things because there's really nothing to do really in Compton. It's not like a major movie theater. It ain't no big, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no skating rink or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing you really could just be like, I'm about to go to Compton and do this.
To hang out.
There's no destination. The thing to do is hang out in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you gonna do is kick it.
You coming up, like, you know, a lot of people are familiar with you. Your music, you know, your lyrics and the battles, you know, Nutty Block.
Yeah.
At what age would you, if you can remember, like, you got put on or you started banging?
Yeah, so me, I'm 12.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 12. You know what I mean? Like probably even 11 because I'm like 6th grade maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like 6th grade. But I'm familiar with it even before then. You know what I'm saying? Like because I live in the hood, so I'm familiar with it. I already know like, all right, this area right here. I'm in elementary. I already know this is Nutty Block hood. I got, you know what I'm saying, homies that's older and they got cousins and stuff that probably, you know what I mean? Like, oh, they from Nutty Block, this and that. So I'm hearing about it already. And then I'm already, like I say, we already all growing up together. So about 12 years old, we kind of just all making that conscious decision. I wasn't forced on it. I'm not going to act like somebody put a gun to my head or nothing like that. It was me making my own decision, waking up one day like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like probably one of the dumbest, not even one of, for sure, one of the dumbest decisions, you know what I'm saying, ever. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, that's why I've always spoke against it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And my homies know that, you know what I'm saying? Like as much as I've been a part of it, I honestly could tell you that for a kid at 12, that's like the stupidest thing you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Not somewhere they belong.
It ain't nowhere you belong, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you weigh the options because there's no other options. Like I done been in it, so that you gotta think I'm 36 years old now, so that was 12. That's 24 years. You know what I'm saying? Of being dedicated to something.
Over
you know
half
what
your
I'm saying?
life.
Half my life, more than half of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did that longer than I was living. You know what I'm saying? Probably damn near. You know what I'm saying? 24 to 36. So you feel me? You got to think I done lost nothing but friends. You know what I'm saying? Whether they died or they went to jail for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Whether they done got strung out on drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that I probably was real close with that I'll never see again. Some motherfuckers might have snitched. You know what I'm saying? I can't hang with
definitely
them,
gotta
that
cut
type
them
of
off.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you really don't got no options when you a youngster and you decide to do that because it's gonna tell you from the jump, man. You know what I'm saying? Like death, jail. You know what I mean? So the average person don't have to deal with that in their daily life. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to wake up and be like, man, I might die today. Like the average gamer for sure every day, whether they didn't get killed that day, they could have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's in the back of their mind, like, cause you hanging out right here where this could happen at any given moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like you just out there. You don't know what's gonna hit that
Not
corner.
playing
You know what I'm
GTA.
saying? For real. Man. You don't know what's gonna hit that corner though. While you out there chilling.
The one that was based in Compton.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I've been
saying?
on that block
Yeah, exactly. They had that shit on there for sure. On the real, they had the Compton Court building and all that in there. On what was that, Grand Theft Auto 5 or 6
That
or
was
something like
San Andreas.
San Andreas and all that, you know. So
I know because I stood in line for that
yeah,
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying?
I had to have it.
Yeah, so it's just that, man. So like for me, I always be like, man, like, you know, that was young for me, but and I wasn't the only one, people younger than that, you know what I'm saying? Kids who was doing that way before me and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but any kid in the future, I always try to tell them like, man, that ain't the route, cause it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like a 1 in a million, even got a chance to make it out with some rap shit and be able to go back and say like, ooh man, I done been to Miami for some, you know what I'm saying? Like it's niggas who ain't never been on no plane, you know what I'm saying?
It is kids that do
Feel me?
look up to you as a hope. You know, they see you doing more than just the raps. You feel me? You got your own businesses going. Like
Like
you
an
know, it's a
inspiration.
lot of positives that come with your name itself.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? They ain't looking at, hey yo, this is just a street rapper that made it out the hood.
Yeah.
This is a smart ass business man.
For sure.
You trailblazing. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's
So,
what it's about, though. You gotta eventually kind of show them something different because we all got role models or people that we look up to, and subconsciously, you know what I'm saying, you don't even know who be looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, because I be living in my own life, dealing with my own struggles, and I wouldn't even realize, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? watching my moves. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably so focused on myself that I'm not even noticing that there's youngsters out there that's looking up like, damn, man, I seen him come from nothing to where I see him at now. You know, I was just having that conversation with him in the car, you know what I'm saying, about me losing folks even now at this age. Like, it still ain't stopping. Like, I'm still dealing with deaths. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, I can probably name 5 people that I'm close to, that I got major love for, you know what I'm saying? That just got killed within the past 3 months, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we talking 6 niggas in like 90 days, you know what I'm saying? Funerals that I don't even, like, I'm to the point I was just telling my partner today, like, I don't even want to go to funerals no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of just over.
You kind of numb to it.
I'm numb to it to the point where I'm over walking into the building and seeing that, you know what I'm saying? I've been stopped walking up to caskets a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been going to funerals since, I started at 12, I've been losing homies since that age, so I've been going to funerals 12, 13 years old.
Been to more funerals than family reunions,
Sure.
right?
Facts. Than graduations, than parties, you know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, you know what I'm saying? For real. And it don't get no easier too, because you go in there and it reminds you every time, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if we was doing this? What if we was doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was doing something different. Like, you know, we damn near living like the life of a soldier. You know what I'm saying? So where you got PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hearing noise I don't like 4th of July no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. All that type of them sounds and all that, you know, like, can't even enjoy that shit with my kids just walking around, you know what I'm saying? Because those type of dates, when I was young, those would be times when things would happen. Like Halloween would be a time, because now everybody outside is dark, you could wear a mask, so I could just walk in somebody else's hood and be masked up and do something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that time. 4th of July is fireworks going off. I could literally go in somebody else's neighborhood that I don't get along with while the middle of the shit going boom, 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 and let off. You know what I mean? So we was already taught to, like, them was like holidays where we on different type of time. Like, we on point. You know what I'm saying? We taking it. We don't look at it the same as like the average kid who want to just blow shit up and have fun. Like, we on defense or we on offense, you know what I'm saying? So that I robbed of a lot of childhood shit too, you know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Scary.
You know, a movie I grew up as a kid watching that made me say, I don't know why that shit fascinated me, but I still want to go there. No, it was Colors.
Colors, yeah.
You still want to go where?
Colors. I always felt it fascinating. I wanted to go see.
Want to see it.
You know what I'm saying?
Close and personal
Because
type shit.
L.A., New York, Miami, we have similarities.
For sure.
So they was banging Colors, we was banging streets and avenues.
and stuff,
And what I seen on that TV, I'm watching every day outside my window. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. And that shit was traumatizing. I don't even know why I even glorified, but I wanted to go there.
But that's all of us. That's the same thing. I'm saying it was just us. Like you say, you seen something, and then it's just what you. We were young, you know what I'm saying? You young, you watching the movie, that shit still look dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, they gonna highlight all the good parts too on the movie. Like, nigga selling dope, nigga coming through, brand new whips, nigga, he fucking all the
That's
hoes,
what it was for
you know
me.
what I'm saying? Big chains.
Yeah.
It's like, shit, nigga, I wanna be one of them. Niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't
flex
showing
too.
you all the fucked up parts, or even the ones they is showing you that's fucked up, you like, well, I ain't
It
gonna
don't
end
even
up-
matter. If I can be
Exactly.
stuck.
Oh, he's stupid.
I'm not gonna be one of them.
Yeah, I would have never did that.
Yeah, like, come on, not knowing like you got the option to end up being any one of them characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be the nigga that's getting the money. You could be the nigga that, and the story always end the same. That's the most fucked up part about it. Like, it's always like, it ain't really nobody that successfully stayed in it and made something. Like, you gotta eventually get all the way out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them conversations of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That shit is real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody seeing you though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy to see you and me and, you know, even some of my team moving with you.
Yeah.
We got to see, like, you took us to your hood.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
We see you are doing that.
For sure.
You like one of one. Like
Yeah.
you
Sure.
in your hood and you got the respect from these people still.
Sure.
And then you corporate and you got the respect from these people.
For sure.
So you're like one of one when it comes to shit like that.
yeah.
Like, you actually are walking that thin line. So how do you
practicing and
balance
preaching.
that?
Man, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that go back to just sometimes I'm hard headed too. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I might got the business savvy, got the smarts, got the love, got all of this, it be my times where it go back to just I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? To where I might got right intentions. Like, my intentions could be a totally right thing. Like, yeah, we doing something good today. I might be over there doing something good, but the area, the environment, the energies that's around there, like, I don't control all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I could be there and I could be on all positivity, and my mind could not be there, but the other 30 motherfuckers that's right there could be on something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's the tough part, is trying to understand, like, yeah, you want to give back, you want to do what's right, you want to try to pull motherfuckers away, but at the same time, you also got to show, like, that you could get away too, because when you show that accessibility so much, then it kind of creates a confusion that you can kind of balance it, and really you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, it's an exception. Look at somebody like Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? For example, you know what I'm saying? Rest his soul.
Right.
He was another person that we probably would say the same thing about.
Right.
That was able to balance it, had stores in his hood, was doing all this amazing stuff, and somehow through a freak of nature, some random act of violence happened. No telling how it was, whatever. And got a million stories. You'll never know the truth unless you was there, but like, you still died in the hood that you was doing so much for. You know what I'm saying?
That shit,
in front of your own place of business. You know what I'm saying?
Story, dog.
Yeah, to the point where you think about it like that. Like, he died in front of his own place of business. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was hanging out on the block in front of somebody's shit selling dope. Like, nigga, I'm selling shirts now. I'm selling music. I'm a mega star. I done been all around the world. I'm doing all this, and I still got this in my hood because I want people to still be able to be attached to this and see where I came from. And somebody that's just mad today, or somebody that's hating today, or somebody that's just having a bad day, just felt like whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's the tough part. 'Cause
reality
you can't
of it.
balance it. You know what I'm saying?
You bring that Nipsey flair to battle rap.
Oh man, for sure, man. I appreciate that.
That's a fact. It's like I said, it's the aura that you bring. The person that really living this raps, that's actually a walking business as well. It ain't too many like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? That follow that blueprint. You feel me? I'm saying? So, is there any pressure that comes with that when you came into battle rap? Like, yo, I got the whole hood with me. I got everybody I got to put on for. If I lose, they lose. If I win, they win.
Hell yeah, for sure. That was tough too, for sure. Cause I'm coming from Compton, and battle rapping ain't nobody that's Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like, really doing that, especially that's not
Most
even
was like Danny Meyer.
that's not even no shit that really
West.
Yeah, and even all them dudes being as big as they are to battle rap on the West Coast, nobody even really care.
That
You know what I'm saying?
That it was the West.
That is from the West.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. And them my niggas, like, I fuck with him. I think Danny Myers is a GOAT.
Right.
He's crazy and
I fuck
amazing.
with
But,
Danny.
like, the average person probably in my hood probably won't know who he is unless I done, like, you know what I'm saying, said
Yeah.
it. You feel me? Like, they won't even know the average nigga, period. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they probably
Right.
not even watching that shit.
Watching
you know what I'm
battle rap
saying?
at all.
So me had that pressure, and now they started making people watch it. That's from there, like, on some, like, damn, because I know him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing him for a minute. He doing this. Oh, hold on. Now I'm tuning in. I'm watching this. So now it's like, oh, I got to be good, too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you feel me? It's like now it's like, I can't just be up here and be trash and everybody tuning in. Like,
Everybody
hold on,
looking at you now.
And then Beasley and them with the trailers. The West Coast
Right.
one and only savior.
Trailers. Beasley trailers be mad pressure.
Yeah, pressure.
Geechi Gotti, the
And they
one and
showing the
only.
hood. They got all the.
I ain't gonna say that's what counts everything. Like, yo, this nigga the
You gotta
savior.
represent for all
Them
that.
trailers be fire.
New trailers be fire. He got the camera going. I'm like, where they get all this hood footage from? You know what I'm saying? Came from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Take over, better. Like, all right, hold on.
Wait a minute.
So, you know, that pressure was always there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be great. But that's just me personally. I always wanted to be the best in what I did, no matter what. I'm real competitive. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like I can't be the best at something, I ain't gonna lie. I leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is. Once I feel like I'm like third, fourth, fifth, like,
Not for me.
Because I want to be able to still say I can beat you. I just ain't playing. Like, yeah, I can fuck them niggas up on the court. I just ain't getting out there.
I always wondered what
You
kept
said it at
your
the tournament.
Yeah, the tournament. Like, yeah, if I get out there,
If I really wanted to go
can't say I'm lying because you ain't seen me get on the court yet. Like, you feel me? But I know deep down, niggas dunking all over me right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for it. You feel me? So, but that's how I was.
You
I've
honest
always been
about it.
competitive with it. So when I got into battle rapping and I started getting traction from it, like the first time I really got some real traction, Norbs. You know what I'm saying? I always give him his respect on this because he was the first like person from URL that came to see me battle like live.
That was you versus Danny, right?
Me versus, his name was Yak the Ripper.
Okay.
His name was Yak the Ripper. We battled in like Orange County somewhere. My guy KP, it was a riot battle. It's on YouTube. He named the card like Norb's list because a lot of West Coast dudes wasn't really getting URL looks like that. Like a few would be getting to New York. It might be one or two dudes. So KP took it amongst himself to like invest in bringing Norbs to Cali so he could see the battlers live, so he can, he was a scout, you know what I'm saying? Bringing people to URL. So he like, if I fly Norbs out, he could see y'all battle live and might help somebody. So he saw me live and then like told them about it, you know what I'm saying? So like after he seen me, probably like a month later, I was battling on like a PG card versus dude from New Orleans named Hemi. Beasley and them was there. I mean, that was like my first time seeing them. Like at that time, it's like I just seen them though. They like, oh yeah, Geechi Gotti, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It wasn't like I knew them dudes yet, but I killed a dude.
You knew who they were though.
I knew who they were though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, these are the dudes who run. I don't even think Smack was there though. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being real, Smack, if he wasn't standing in front of my battle. That's why he was just in the big pipe drunk, like niggas, PG ass niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I smoked that dude there, you know what I'm saying, and made an impression on him, and then from then and there on, you know what I'm saying, that's what kind of kept, you know what I'm saying, kept me in rotation with them, like taking it serious, like you said, like feeling that pressure. All my homies coming with me, standing right there, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm treating it like a fight. Like I ain't trying to lose and be that ride home in the car when you know when your homie's trying to hold you up. Like, no, I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of hard though. Like, you know, trying to make you sound like you was. Like, niggas was hating on you. Right. Deep down, you know, fucking knowing you got one. Right? Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I would never trying to have that. I wanted to always, when we leave, we having fun. Real. We turned up, we lit, we having a good time. We killed it. So I was taking it serious. Like, man, I used to take that shit. I'm probably more serious then than I do now. Like on the come up, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember like, I used to take it like to the point where I'll be rapping, I'll go to the gym with it, I'll be practicing my second, third round when I'm doing sets. I'm taking it like I'll be sparring, I'll make them turn the radio up loud so that way I can rap with the noise, no matter what kind of noise, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when people see me, so when people see me going up the ranks, they not understanding like I'm really serious with this shit. Ain't like I'm just falling out the bed, going up here playing like, nigga, hell nah. Like, nigga, this shit, I'm on it. I'm studying my opponents. I know who I'm going up against. I'm taking it serious. I'm really like trying to get better at something. If I watched my last battle, if somebody said I wasn't good at this, I'm gonna try to incorporate it. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to say I rap with my head down, but they not knowing really I used to be rapping like that because I'm like trying to remember this. I'm just start battling. I ain't know nothing about it. So in my head, I'm like, if I look up, I might forget this shit. So I'm trying to do it like I'm practicing at home with my head down.
The rumor was he won't look at you because he don't respect you.
Yeah, I didn't respect myself because
you trying to remember
that shit.
But it went hand in hand with his slogan. If it's real, tell you can see.
So niggas try to make him look.
I don't see it. Now when I got it, I'm like, niggas.
He looked in my eyes. He flexing again.
No, I'm saying that's what the battles was stated to their homies. Like, no, you see, he
we already peeped it for those who I ain't give a fuck if you were looking up or not.
Yeah, fact.
It's the shit he was saying.
Yeah.
Nigga, calisthenics to us was running from the cops. That was leg day.
Come on,
man. Like,
that was real.
Yo, this
shit.
nigga saying some shit I done seen.
Crazy shit for me was because I ain't gonna front. I used to bootleg and sell like the bum fights, the gang DVDs.
Yeah.
I used to be the dude with the backpack,
Doing all
selling
that,
the DVDs and selling whatever else. So
CDs and movies.
yeah. So I saw him on that alone. I didn't really like know exactly who, you know what I'm saying, but I knew the face.
Right.
So then when I seen a battle, I was like, that look like dude.
Yeah.
Like, I went back, I was like, yo, that is dude. Yeah. So now everything he's saying was like, it just made it more, it just held more weight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people saw me on that Street Gangs first. You know
the Street Gangs, yeah.
What stage that was when you battled Danny?
That was A-Hat.
Okay.
A-Hat had an event, Young Be the Future, rest in peace. Yeah. They have they haven't did it probably in like a year or two, but my guy R&B used to always put on this Bizzle Bar Fest like in his memory, so they would pick the top dudes. So that was like an honor too back then. You know what I'm saying? It still would be if they did it today, but it was an honor to be. That was like our Summer Madness for the West Coast because he was a rising star. That
Young Be the Future.
Yeah,
shout out to Hollywood.
He put me on Young Be the Future. That's how I got put on because my homie was bragging about Danny. Like, Danny, you gotta watch Danny.
Cold, and
his stupid ass made the mistake and put that battle on.
No,
so I'm like, nigga.
He cool, but who that?
Who the hell is this nigga that he talking about? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Like
that was
you
wild.
gotta watch a man varsity game and be like, but the scout would be like,
I love Danny.
But who's that?
Like, yo,
my little brother likes though. Forget your little brother.
Did you hear what Danny told it? Fuck, did you hear what he told Danny? You know what I'm saying?
What's that? So real quick, and then we gonna. I already know you ready.
You know I'm ready.
So transitioning from coming from you know, banging and that life and all that. Now coming into battle rap, you know, I heard the rumors and I heard briefly some of the stories, like your first battle, how your homies couldn't really differentiate, like the dude barking on you, and y'all ended up getting in like some crazy fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. So my first battle on camera, I battled a dude named King Rico, you know what I'm saying? Shot him out, you know what I'm saying? So my first battle on camera was that, and then LI battled that same day too. So this is my first time really battling on camera. I'm like watching it. I done seen URL. I've been watching this shit. I done seen Reed Dollars. I done seen all this. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Like I remember writing that shit on paper. Like I'm about to go out here with these punchlines. I'm damn near feeling like Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to punch this dude head off with these bars. I'm practicing it all week. I'm ready and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I get there, you know what I'm saying? The dude, they mind you, like I say, we coming from Compton. There's 100 of us damn near showing up from the city. Now the dude I'm battling, I just heard his name. I ain't never seen him, never met him, never nothing. When I get there, this nigga got on a Compton shirt, Compton hat, all this shit like he from the city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm already like, what the fuck is this clown? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because for one, no disrespect, but like we ain't wearing that no more. Like this is 2000 something. Ain't nobody dressing like Easy rest in peace to him, but
he looks like a tourist.
He looking like you making this shit up, like Compton shirt with the loafs, with the Compton hat, the loafers, like bro, come on, man. If you dressing like that, then that mean I would have knew you because you done probably killed a couple niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you still dressing like this, you must have been putting in major work. So I already was like, who is this dude, right? So when he get up there and he rapping, he doing whatever he doing. He actually was fired too. No bullshit, he actually had bars. But when during the battle, I'm so in battle rap mode that I'm thinking it's a dude that's with him that's like heckling as I'm battling and shit, but I'm such in battle rap mode that I'm like, oh, this what they do. Okay, he like got a dude to try to throw me off. So I'm not even taking him serious. I'm in my mind like, this is my first battle. This what they do. This probably how battle rap work. They throw weirdos in the crowd and try to throw you off. So remember I said, I'm trying to learn this shit. So this is my first one. I'm not even saying nothing to him. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I could have literally stopped the rap like, hey, who you talking to? And been on some gangster shit. But in my mind, I'm like, this is a part of the show. So I'm rapping. We doing it. The battle over. When the battle is over, his mans was still like talking. So now I'm like, nah, show over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like we on the stage saying this, you off the stage, you still like, that shit was weak, nigga, and whatever the fuck he was saying was just some shit that was like, bro, I think I remember tapping him like, hey man, like bro, we like not no rappers like that. Like we enjoyed the rap, but like we don't want to keep talking about how weak it was and trash it was. Like move around, like go talk to your mans, like you know what I'm saying? So he kind of continued to press it. And I'm not even gonna lie, one of my homeboys, man, you know what I'm saying, just fired on him, boom, like smacked him. But like I say, we came so deep, and he probably had like 3-4 people with him, but like we came so deep that it just wasn't unfair. Like we just like mauled these dudes out, right? But we fighting each other. There's so many of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just all out, just some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like to the point we just out there just, you know what I mean, beating the motherfucker up to the people calling us later on and shit like, yo, we just showed up to the battle and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't see nobody right here. We just see, like, some people, like, laid out, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, that shit over with. Like, we been gone from there. So, you know, but even then, that wasn't the energy I never tried to bring, you know what I'm saying? So even from that, I remember telling my homies, like, look, that was cool, you know what I'm saying? I understood it because he was talking outside the battle, but I always had to explain that to him because they wanted to do that during the battle. It was, dude, I'm hearing them whispering, like, man, who is this weird ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I had to explain that, like, look, man, this battle rap, they gonna say crazy shit, they gonna disrespect a nigga, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't trying to hear it, because a lot of them looking at me like, nigga, he talking to you like this? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, nigga, I ain't coming nowhere to hear no nigga call you no bitch. Like, just fuck these dudes up. I had to tell them, like, nah, if you can't take it, then, you know what I mean? You stay at the crib. It ain't really that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't, I don't need no 30, 40 niggas to show up to no battle. That shit lit. And that shit probably was like my first battle. So that's like 2014, 15.
You know what else happened 7 years ago?
What?
Hitman freestyle.
Sure, talk about it, man. Talk about it, man.
I was on Twitter dying laughing because you was responding to everybody with, you know what else happened 7 years ago? Hitman freestyle. Old ass freestyle Hitman put up.
November 9th.
November 9th, man. It's a big battle. You know what I'm saying? But like for me, like I say, man, you know, we doing our promo thing, and I think he doing a dope job too, promoing on his end, talking his mess. You know, I ain't gonna take that from him. But for me, I'm just like, I feel like he just can't fuck with me. Me personally, I really feel like that. Like as far as great as he is, like, you know, it's just, to me, I just feel like in the battle stage, it's just a level that I'm at that he not at. You know what I'm saying? That when we see each other, I'm gonna be able to show it. I feel like I always show improve in those big battles though. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as people could say this and say that. Like when you name the big battles I done had, it ain't never been a time when I done ain't show up and ain't put on. Like I'm talking from Sean to Serve to Lugs to even the Mook battle. People might have said he won that, but when you go back and just, I wasn't up there fucking up, choking, doing no dumb shit. I'm going crazy. The crowd just already had who they wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? They already chose him because he was at home. But like any of those battles, I'm near. Easy to Block, Captain, like you said, Danny Ma, you name it. If they somebody that's of that stature, I'm gonna give you 110 every time. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't too many dudes who can really say they beat me in no battle. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
like
that shit.
You know what I mean? Like none of them dudes who matter, you know what I'm saying? From you name it, like ain't none of them could just, they not confidently going back. I pride myself on making sure they don't confidently want to watch my battle with them again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's what I get up there and do. Like I want it to be like that. Yeah, you tell people about the battle, but I bet you ain't showing your mama this one. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the one on the family reunion, Thanksgiving. You put on the screen like, look, I'm still killing niggas. Like nah, you don't show somebody else. They gonna be listening like, what you said to you?
But
Like,
you ain't do that against that Gotti boy.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the same way I feel with Hitman. Like I feel like he come with a lot of like outdated material. You know what I'm saying? He brings a lot of outdated raps, you know what I'm saying? But those legends, they have a nostalgia thing to where they can say some shit and they get that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Or they can say some shit that somebody else said, and since they said it, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, damn, it's hard, you know what I mean? It's just like us watching any other, somebody we like, you know what I mean? If you watching sports and you a big fan of Michael Jordan, if he just came back to the league right now, no matter if he dropped 10, motherfuckers is gonna be happy.
Gonna go.
Like, Mike still got it.
Mike still got it.
You feel me? Don't matter if Giannis done dunked on him and spent around on, you know what I'm saying?
In a fadeaway on the
yeah, all it take is Mike do one fadeaway.
Everybody gonna be going in.
You
don't
see
want
what
Mike
Mike
if you
did.
gave him a couple more minutes. So it's the same with like niggas like Hitman and them. I feel like they so loved because they were the first dudes who kind of got on. So it's like they gonna have a more attachment to like battle rap fans. Like if you a core battle rap fan, you gonna love them. You know what I'm saying? It's just happy to see them doing it. Cause like you said,
I don't think his
moved on.
superpower gonna work on you though, and that's the I'm gonna trump you with the views, I'm gonna trump you with the money shit.
Yeah.
Because you a person we all seen
we
win
do the
multiple
same stuff,
tournaments, do multiple things at the same tier as him, and still doing it on the, like they say, the Michael Jordan of leagues in battle rap and shit like that.
I think he gonna still try that. I just feel like that's his, at this point in his career, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how certain, like he might get in there and granted and try to like, you know, talk a little different, but at this point in his career, I feel like that's just him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk some money, I'm gonna talk views. Like, 'cause I done watched all his last battles and that's still kind of where he at with it. You know what I'm saying? Even the battles they feel like he won, Ill Will and them, he's still kind of doing that same talk. You know what I'm saying? He's still coming with that same, you know what I mean? So
Hitman told 3 Letterman, if Geechi don't want to go hard every battle, then he shouldn't take so many battles.
Okay.
What's your response to that? I guess he.
I don't know, man, because I can't even say that because a battle they might not feel like I went hard in. It'll probably, for me, I'd be like, man, I can't say that I didn't even go hard. It just be sometimes, man, it just be, if I'm battling 4 or 5 times and it done been like a 2-month span, that's a level of difficulty than having one battle in 8 months. You know what I'm saying? So I might not have the same material level that you might expect to have if I done waited 8 months, because then I could have put all 100-something thousand of these bars that I done put. I done had 5 battles, you know what I'm saying? 3-round battles each one, you know what I'm saying? So we talking 15 rounds opposed to you just having your 3, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting back, I could have saved all that, but I done put bars in all these rounds. So to them, what they saying is like not taking it serious. It'd be more so like, nah, it's taking it more serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going in there back to back and I'm putting my name on the line. You know what I'm saying? Every time. And like I told him this earlier, we was in the spaces and he was like, he beat a lot of killers. And I'm like, that's a fact. You have battled a lot of top names. I done probably battled more top names than you as well in a shorter amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing it. But in battle rap, being a killer is like subjective too, because if you battling somebody like, let's just say I'm coming to Miami and I'm battling somebody that may not be on the big stage, but he one of the nicest dudes in Miami and he get a chance to battle me, he's a killer because he's gonna try to, this is his chance to kill Geechi Gotti. Like, I'm going harder than if I'm battling Charlie Clips, who, if he win, lose, it don't matter. His money stay the same, everything stay the same. So a lot of times when you get those big battles, dudes not even trying to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? They up there for the check. Like, man, we both getting big money. We just gonna say some cool shit against each other and get off the stage. A lot of them dudes don't put their name on the line and get out there with somebody that's really gonna try to kill him. That's really like, I need this spot. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
I need this opportunity. I need this look. I really want this shit. You know what I'm saying? So for him, for me, I feel like him battling once every blue moon gonna save him because it looks good. Like, okay, you can show up after you ain't battled in 2 years. And you've been probably writing or saying shit that you said 7, 8 years ago, like you did in that freestyle. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Some shit you been writing raps because you know what I mean? You rapping every day on TV, so it ain't like you probably ain't keeping your pen moving or whatnot, but like you're not competitively doing this. Like it's gonna be shown on the knife, I feel too though.
3 Letterman also quoted you saying,
Excuse me.
Hitman Holla is the biggest hater. He don't like showing people love if they're better than him.
Yeah, that's a fact. He don't. Hitman Holla don't show nobody no love when they doing better than him. You know what I'm saying? That's how him and A-Verb getting into it right now. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like A-Verb's better than Hitman?
I feel like they gonna always have, they name gonna always run side by side to each other because of St. Louis, and then they had a battle. So they battle, A-Verb won. So no matter what, Verb always gonna be able to say, nigga, I'm the big dog in St. Louis.
Right.
No matter how many views, how much money, how much everything, and then when you look at it, people start saying they Mount Rushmores, they always gonna say, nah, Verb. So that's something that eat Hitman up. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, that fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like, nigga, I done got way more views than him. I'm making way more money. You know what I'm saying? How y'all get? But he beat you. He whooped you.
He beat you.
He made a moment on you. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the biggest,
Big Gerald. That's
one
all
of
you
the
gotta
biggest
say.
battle rap moments ever. You know what I'm saying? He made that out of you. You know what I'm saying? So he don't like to see that. You know what I'm saying? He don't like to see that with. It's a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Including myself. You know what I'm saying?
He also stated that he said Geechi battles in
Letterman
LA
got a lot to say,
80% of the time.
And that's a lie too. You know what I'm saying? I battled in LA during the Caffeine era. So Caffeine had like a good little 1-2 year run, you know what I'm saying? When they was out there like 2020 to like 2022 or something like that. When they had their run. And all their events wasn't in LA, only when they did the COVID. So COVID was only like 2020, you know what I'm saying? Really that whole year 2020. Once 21 hit, they was doing events everywhere, Florida, Virginia, like all that was around that time.
They was in Virginia for a minute,
They was
too.
in Virginia doing a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Texas, they was doing Houston, all them was Caffeine events when I was battling. So that's just a narrative that they get to confuse people that's like a casual fan, somebody that's not really paying attention. You know what I'm saying? If you're not paying attention, then you can say that, like, yeah, you always did battle at home. Like, nah, hell no, all my battles is on the road. Any battle that's big and that matter besides looks was on the road. Surf is in Houston, Shine is in Orlando, motherfucking Chess is in Florida, Tay Rock is in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like all these the big names. Mook is in New York. You feel me? Like I can keep going. Ill Will is in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like all these big names. Hollow is in Houston. Calicoe is in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like it's take a long time for me to think of a LA battle that I had besides the tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was the only time the Caffeine tournaments was in LA, and I battled Lux in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, everything else was on the road, and I had to get that because I'm coming from the West. So like that's what made it like a thing. Like I gotta come over there to beat these dudes because early on they tried to say that I think when the first couple of battles when I battled like Stewie Newton and Glueezy on the PG
Stewie
come
Newton
up. You know what I'm
fire.
saying? Yeah. They was like, okay, he winning now because he started off at home, and they instantly after that, JC, all those battles, they was flying me out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been getting ever since that first flight. I ain't never stopped getting on planes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? For real.
Right.
I tell you what, this battle gaining so much traction. I was watching No Jumper and Whack 100 and Lush 1 actually decided to do a live bet.
Yeah, and I
You
can't
versus
believe
Hitman.
Whack. Like shout out Whack.
Yeah,
I know
that was crazy to me.
I know. The affiliation that Hitman, you know what I'm saying, aligned itself with is gonna make sense for Whack to go that route. But then like Whack don't watch enough battle rap anyway. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he just going with his guy, which is Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon going with his guy, which is Hitman. So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Lush the only one sitting up there that know battle rap, that's paying attention. So he the only one that can really honestly break it down because Nick Cannon, shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? But he literally just going off of like, Hitman is, you know what I'm saying, the Hulk Hogan of this shit. Like, he made this and shit. It's like, how, you know, like, he's talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even mad at it because that's his guy. So he's supposed to be biased to that extent. You know, he worked with him every day. They on the road, touring, doing all that. So that makes sense. But I feel like if he really paid attention to, but he never really broke down why he would win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he just kept saying, like, you know, he performs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he does. And I think a lot of people say that, like, yeah, he performs. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, but when you battling, like performance is one thing, but it's like, that's when you going against other performers, you know what I'm saying? So when you use somebody like, okay, say people always say he beat K-Shine or something like that, that's one of those. But then one of the most notable losses against somebody like Surf, who not really a performer, he more he came at you with like a strong angle in that third that beat you. You know what I'm saying?
Press 9.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He talked to you,
crazy.
and that's what got you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different styles in battle rap, you know what I'm saying, that kind of just clash with each other sometimes. And I think, you know, that's kind of gonna be his downfall in this one. You know what I'm saying?
Calicoe mentioned, he said, Hitman is an angler. So I wanted to ask you, what angles, if any, are you predicting that Hitman is gonna use? Are you on a...
I ain't never really heard Hitman angle like nothing crazy that I can remember, like probably Arsenal battle way back then and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
The bus driver
the
shit?
bus driver and all that shit. I think he was like one of the first people that kind of was saying that, you know what I mean?
Even then, that was a fake angle.
Yeah, so like, I mean, that was one of the ones he probably came with, but anything, I mean, it's probably just gonna be some surface level shit, man. He probably gonna get to talking about me and hiding behind trees and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You feel me? Like, he gonna come with some trees. He might come with.
You don't get tired of that shit, bro?
Was that a
Not really.
story?
The
or
tree
something?
bar, like
Yeah, I
it was
mean,
a whole
for me, I don't
situation.
never really get tired of it because I be like, shit, that be when they rapping that'd be like the best part. Like, oh, this.
That's
they,
all you got, type shit.
I know this an easy win. Like they waste like 30 more bars on this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because half the time everybody in there just looking at it like come on, man, like what is you doing? Like this ain't even gonna this don't hit against me. You feel me? So
Right.
that's something I probably feel like he come with 9 times out of 10. Like you said, the money angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I've been getting paid this since this time. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this long. You know what I'm saying? Which I think when they battle me, all them dudes from that era, that's kind of what they all take the angle of, like, they've been doing it since this, and I've been doing it since this. So, you know what I mean? Pay homage or some shit. You feel me?
Right.
So
Right.
I see that angle coming from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? And if he do something different, I'll be shocked. Because Hitman just don't strike me as a dude that's going to do nothing different. You know what I'm saying? But you know, maybe he'll watch this interview and he might think of something different to think of, but I don't even think he that capable.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying? He got
y'all
enough
promotion
time.
been on another level, man. Y'all promotion never been on so much of another level that I seen, and I want to ask you this too. Does it affect you that the URL put out a card that's supposed to happen a week before you guys battle?
It ain't affect me, nah. I seen him getting upset and, you know, kind of getting upset with it. But for me, man, business is business. Like, you know, like, and when you think about it, it's like, you can't stop them from getting theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, my event with Hitman ain't making them no money. You know what I'm saying? It's not putting no money in Rum Nitty pocket, Real Sick, Miss Hustle, Fonz, Tay-Rock, you know, all the people that's on that URL card.
Right.
So in order for them to make their bread, if a league come hit them up and say, yo, we got an event November 3rd, I got this, mama, if they would have hit me and said they had some dollars, you know what I'm saying? I would have been battling a week before Hitman too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'd hit me with the right ticket, like, yo, Geechi, man, we got, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, I ain't for sure. You know, tell Hitman we gonna drop the flyer on this dumbass. You know what I'm saying?
Because I heard him say he's kind of angling it as if, like, damn, Gotti, those your people, how they doing this to you?
They ain't doing nothing to me. I'll be back over there. You know what I'm saying? Right after this. I'll be right after this, I'll be right back over there. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the money, getting to the work. Like, I get his position in it. Like, he throwing an event, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants an event thrown a week before it is, or a week, you know what I'm saying, before it is, especially a big card, because, you know, you always feel like the fans is going to be split between what pay-per-view to buy, or, you know what I'm saying, what event to fly to and stuff like that. But, man, when you stand on your product, like I did in the whole event when we did our event,
Come on,
man. And
that's
what
what I said,
John
we went
and
through.
them,
We went through.
the event was 2 days.
I asked
before.
y'all about
Which event was that?
When I battled Loso.
The one with the
and,
card you
Tay-Rock
brought.
and A-Ward,
But
yeah.
they card ain't matter.
Yeah.
And I fucks with y'all boys.
But it didn't matter, right?
Yeah,
We didn't-
yeah,
it
that's
didn't
because me
stop
and Geechi
nothing.
was on the same card. For real,
Come
thank
on,
you.
man. You ain't stopped nothing.
Just-
So that's
You
how
gotta
I
get
look
your
at
one
it.
up.
I had to throw myself in.
Nah.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so it didn't stop nothing for me. I'm like, and we had that talk too. We like, damn, man, this shit kind of wild, motherfucker. But it's like, shit. Well, I still went to John event.
The only thing that affected
turned
me-
up, jumped on the plane, came to ours, battled, did it. It's like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm looking at it in the aspect of business, like, and the aspect of like getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. Like you it's too many leagues already. So that's like saying like, okay, y'all got me as a podcast guest. today, and I'm like, man, but if y'all would have did a guest the day before me, man, that's fucked up, man. You done killed my anticipation. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, you gotta just keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is work. Like, it's the same thing. I feel like with battle rap, it's like, yo, you give it more opportunity. Somebody gotta do it. You like just on the ninth, make sure you ready and put on the show. And make sure, you know what I'm saying, keep promoting and people gonna come pull up. You know, I ain't got time to be worrying about what somebody else doing it, arguing and complaining, because then you gonna put more light on the other card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're talking about it too much. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking about your shit. You know what I'm saying? But he'll learn something, you know? He lucky he battling me, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody else will teach him that. You know what I'm saying? Too much in his emotions, you know what I'm saying?
How's it feel to be one of the only battle rappers, like in the newer generation, to have battled most of
the big names.
The big names already.
Yeah, I done pretty much battled all of them except like Rex
and
maybe Daylight. Yeah.
That'll never happen, right? Because you said
it's Rex and Daylight. That's it.
Nobody. I seen he was on the show with Avocado saying, "I don't know about battling Daylight."
Man, yeah, he crazy.
I would cuss your ass out.
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck you do know about kick his ass.
I'll battle Daylight for sure. I think the only West Coast battler that I was like I probably wouldn't battle was like my guy B-Dot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah,
the coach and Mrs. B-Dot.
Yeah, you feel me? Me and B-Dot had a good relationship to where we always would be like,
no, we didn't.
You know what I'm saying? He always would tell me like, I ain't battling you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like, I ain't got nothing I want bad to say about you. And that'd be the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but Daylight, yeah, he on the menu if it ever came up, T-Rex. But like to move up that fast in the rankings, I mean, that was a blessing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a testament to the hard work. That's a testament to the fans pushing for those matchups, because a lot of times, if you ain't in demand for them type of battles, you ain't gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? So that let me know that the fan base was strong, that people was asking like, okay, I want to see Gotti versus Lux. I want to see Gotti versus Moog. I want to see Gotti versus this person, that person. You know what I'm saying? Because my name moving up and the work I'm putting in. So that just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
I enjoyed Gotti versus Goods. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, both y'all two like the shit talkers.
Shout out my nigga
That
Goods,
background was too theatrical for my liking.
Yeah, that was that caffeine.
Yeah,
shit,
but
man.
you feel me? I enjoyed the whole like what y'all did in that battle.
I got a funny ass story about that event too. So Caffeine, I used to have a lot of people working for him and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like white people and shit working for him. So at that time, you know, a few people was familiar with me, like the people that worked there, they would know like who I was, but then they would have like a lot of people working there. So I used to always like be like being like I'm one of them motherfuckers. I'll be always giving them a hard time though. You know, I'm coming with a gang of people. I'm doing all kind of extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
One time, said, "Fuck the time, nigga."
Yeah, I just get up there tripping. Some days I might just be on my power trip where it's like, look, man, this Geechi Gotti show, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. So this time they had that event way out there. So it was like, I don't know where that shit was. That was in the middle of nowhere, but it was like some movie set type shit though. You know what I'm saying? So I remember getting there and they was like COVID time, and you know they was like, look, man, can't get all them people in here today, Geechi. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they stopping me at the gate. Like, as soon as I get there, they got, like, security, everybody right there. As soon as I jump, I'm like, damn, fuck, like, let me walk in first. Let me get to telling me this. I ain't even got nobody with me. They, like, only, like, no, 3 people. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I probably got, like, 10, 15 homies right here. So almost I'm like, man, look, man, fuck that. So I remember going to the court, and I remember telling homies, like, look, when you go to the gate, just tell them you Geechi Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all these motherfuckers don't know who a nigga is. They just know it's a black motherfucker that's battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Right. You feel me? So one by one, they going to the gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you? Geechi Gotti. They letting them in. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
They letting them in. So
that's crazy.
I'm still outside. Like, I'm letting them do it. Like, because when it's my turn, when I'm to go in, I'm really the person in.
Yeah.
I'm really who it is.
He really can get mad.
Yeah.
I'm Geechi Gotti, nigga. Ask me. 30 Geechi's already in there.
How you say Ask Beasley, right? So they get to like, it's time us to rap. Like they finna get us to get ready to go. And they like, all right, we looking for, is Goods up to he ready? Where Geechi? Like, where Geechi at? And one of the people pointed at like Wicko, like, there you go right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pointed at Wicko, like Geechi right there. And Beasley walking up like, there's not no fucking Geechi, like, you know what I'm saying? So now they all go losing their mind, like, what are you, like, will we let these people? Like, too late now, I'm walking in, like, look, it's time to battle with Good. Go on, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's why you look in the background of us, it's like gang of people back there on the street.
I know they was like, this motherfucker here, he better be lucky he bring us this goddamn money.
Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never know that.
I was so disappointed with that fucking set. I was like, this Disney Channel
that was some bullshit.
That
Was some bullshit, man.
That was
they should have had us standing more close to the corner or something.
Exactly.
To make it look like something, but nah, they had us looking crazy out there, man.
Illumagati, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Jeez, bro. The weight
Yeah,
I don't like the wait,
man.
but it was worth the wait.
For sure. Yeah, that was like the detox.
Yeah, exactly. No skippables on there.
Appreciate
I
it.
got on him about that too.
He
'Cause
got me-
I called him Cap for that.
Okay.
For what? No skippables?
For no skippables. Remember I
Before
said
you get to
that.
that, let me get to this.
Yeah, because you got to skip
We right
on
here,
there.
though.
Before you say that, let him say this.
Before you say that, let me say this.
I say that to
I
say
say
this.
that to say
Say
this.
this. That's what I'm about to say
Okay.
to say. I
I'm
don't
about to
like.
say the same. It's crazy.
What?
Guess what I don't like?
What?
Why is greatness not longer? Pause.
Man, yeah, Paul. So it's crazy because I just had this convo. Now I feel like I gotta see it on here, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I paused. I was like, why
yeah.
is? Because I kind of know.
So
but
then
just go ahead.
this gonna be with all the accolades and love you gave me at the beginning. Now I'm finna sound like a piece of shit. So a nigga had hit me, man. Hopefully he watched this shit and show my got
Go
it.
ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga had hit me. Was like, yo, I'm trying to get a feature with you. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I ain't got the beat though. He like, I just got the concept. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, man, shit, Just 100, one of my producers, man.
Shout out to Just 100.
Yeah, I'm like, if you looking for a dope beat, man, he'll cook one up. I'll hook you up with him. So hook him up with Just 100, cook him up something cold, the beat we got. You know what I'm saying? Cook him up the beat. He sent it to me like, yo, man, that beat for your boy with the feature, man, this what it sound like. I'm listening to it like, damn, this fire. Like, all right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I go to the studio, I lay the verse that I got. Now, the dude who hit me for the feature, I ain't never heard him rap before, but like I'm looking at some of the music that was like on his page, I'm like, I ain't feeling this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But so I sent him the beat back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I laid the verse, man, you know what I mean? But I'm like, just lay yours, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to have an engineer put my verse on it after this and shit like that. So he lay his verse or whatnot, and I'm just like, nah.
Trash.
Nah.
Like,
This ain't it.
I'm talking to Just, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like that feature shit over with. Like, this ours now. Like, we ain't doing this.
Put his life in his hands.
Yeah, like, no, I'm like, you have to send him another beat or something. Like, he'll do something else, but he ain't getting on this one. Like, hell no, man. Like, so I literally just, like, man, kept it for myself. That's why it wasn't longer, because it was like, I just put
your
it,
verse.
Yeah, because really it's supposed to be another verse on there, but it ain't mine. The second verse ain't make the cut.
That's so great.
On the real. So yeah, man, shout out to that guy.
He probably would have threw off the aura of the album because it
Oh, now I want to hear dude verse.
Man, nah. Facts.
Crazy.
You should post it as like a blooper or
He see
something.
greatness, but what I see is.
Yeah, it was some shit like that. Like,
He
probably
ain't see
didn't rap
greatness
about
on there.
He rap about some whole other shit. Yeah. Guns and big guns. Like, hold on, bro. We on some whole shit there. Relax a little bit. Yeah.
But like I told you though, Geechi, you captured the essence and the aura on that album that made me feel you was walking me through your neighborhood, stopping me at the stores, hollering at the bitches at the strip clubs and shit like that. It had a melodic vibe to it, and it had that turned up West Coast vibe to it. I almost started motherfucking like, crip walking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
You know, but my favorite songs is Knee Alone and Letter to the Block. Them shits is rotation.
Come on, man.
I gotta play Letter to the Block.
For sure.
I gotta play that.
Them is two of my favorites, too. Them is two of my favorites, Letter to the Block. We got the video out to that one, you know what I'm saying? That one did good. That was like when I say the Genius episode. They brought me up there to break down the lyrics for that. Knee Alone, that's so crazy about that song, because I'm like, man, how you get a bitch as bad as Knee Alone and still treat her wrong? Mind you, we did that song, she was in a relationship, and I think after that song, like after we recorded and time went by, she ended up getting cheated on.
That's crazy.
You know?
I thought you did that.
Nah, we did it way before that.
That's
Man, and so I'm like, damn, how he do that? Like, he's stupid. The nigga that was coaching the Celtics or whatever he was doing.
Yeah, he was choreographing.
Your producer did that beat too?
That beat right there was my guy Jay Nori. Yeah.
Okay,
Jay
man.
Nori did that beat.
That wasn't just.
When I heard that, because Fred get into his appreciation mode and shit like that. Yo, it's no skips. He
I told the whole team.
He did us
review
like that
this
before.
album.
Yeah.
And there's no skippables. I'm gonna tell you right now, but still review it.
Come on.
No,
Come on.
but he told us to do it in the past.
There's no skippables.
It was very skippables in other people's shit. Yes, it was. There's a lot of shit we should have
Wait,
skipped.
so because we started this with Is there a skippable on his?
No, that's not.
Man, so
I'm not saying. I'm
he
not
was
saying,
right this time.
I'm not. Yeah.
Come on,
I'm not. I'm
I'm
not saying that because Geechi, but because I actually wanted to dissect the album and listen to your thought process, your production, and see. Okay, let's see where he go with this because everybody got the stereotype of battle rappers can't make great music.
Yeah, I'm in there on some different shit. Like you say, a song like Nia Long, and it's dope. We got two beautiful ladies up here, so you can think like I'm pretty sure they been through it too because everybody done had a nice looking woman and somebody and they done did her wrong or fucked it up and they fumbled it and they trying to, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what that was, you know what I'm saying? That's where that song inspiration come from because I can relate to had done that before. Like, damn, now I had, you know what I mean? I still did her wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if another nigga had her, he probably wouldn't be doing this dumbass shit I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fumbled before? Have you been fumbled?
Yeah, of course.
Have you been fumbled?
Are we married?
Oh, so
Dang, I feel like she just.
if you're not married, it's a fumble.
Somebody fumbled you.
Obviously.
That's crazy. Listen, she said if they didn't marry her, it's
they
a
fumbled it,
fumble.
'cause
She
a white.
fumbled somebody
She a
before.
white automatic.
I told you she be getting.
780 score.
Oh.
All the events
That's a little low.
comes with it. How much is yours?
It's 890.
What's up?
You front for the hug. That's wild.
That's my dog. I could do that. Okay.
Damn it.
It's an 890. The 890 was
Let's fact
crazy.
check that.
890 was wild. That's the new one.
It's 890.
890.
I
What
was
was it,
going to
1,000?
ask you, like, what women have any women influenced your music? But, I mean, Nia's long story or that situation is like a personal situation to you, but like in any other way. Have women influenced you? If so,
For sure.
how? And
For sure, man. I had like, cause I ain't gonna lie. See, even when it comes to that, like, you know, so even before I got married and all that, like, I always was somebody like, I always would, and I said this before, like, even the women I've been with know this about me. So like now I'm finna get deep. I probably never said this. I should have said this, but I always would leave a girl like for another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like my MO.
that's called monkey bar.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's what I was doing. So it's like as I'm with her, I'm probably with her and I'm loving
Already
her.
talking to the
And then I
next.
already be having my little others that
you planning
and then I
on.
might end up really feeling her. Then it's like I'm just gonna cut the other one off immediately. Like,
Right.
Like
Cold
the
turkey.
first sign of like when I can get my chance to be like it's over. It's like ooh, like
First
yeah.
fight.
First fight.
It's over.
It's over with. And then the next day I got a girlfriend already. Like,
That nigga moved on already.
You break up for anything.
I break up for anything. Like, crazy, man. What you saying about what? You don't like this television show? I can't deal with this shit. This shit is over with.
I watch you like Power.
Yeah. I'm out.
Every day
I'm
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on Instagram watching Power with my new girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Take a picture of Power with a real one.
When a real one, when a real one holds you down, you supposed to drown. You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to
guy.
be real one hold you.
Yeah, so that was like something that I had bad. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like, man, I would be. Yeah, that's hard. That's monkey born. I like that.
That's great. I never heard of that
That's
term.
what I
Yeah,
would be
because you
doing.
go like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not ready to let go.
Yeah, you might,
Yeah,
yeah.
then you might go
Then you
back.
might go back real quick. Yeah, you might go back.
You went back?
I've been back a few times.
They all come back.
Yeah, I've
You
been back a
cute.
few
This one,
times.
I'm out.
I'm
And
out.
then-
I
and
came
then-
back probably some time later.
Grass wasn't
Yeah.
that green on the other side.
Yeah, when that green, I'm back.
Wow.
It'd be
Like
like
that.
that. It'd be like that.
Come on back. You know what I'm saying? She probably tried some shit, didn't work.
Yeah.
We both coming back looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tell everybody, y'all back together.
That's what
I
it's
might
looking
well
like.
go back.
That's influenced your music a little?
Some of that
or-
for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like pulling from them type of experiences on them songs for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be something that might have happened to me. It might not happen recently. Sometimes it's shit that might have happened a long time ago that I can still remember. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just put it in my music. And then of course some shit I might embellish a little bit because it's for rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So I got to put a little sauce on it to make it make sense. But like, yeah, I'm for sure gonna grab from a lot of real experiences from like, hell yeah, man. I done been in some relationships where I done got my heart broke too though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, I done been in them situations where I done been like, oh damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I done fucked up.
How old were you on your first heartbreak?
First heartbreak, damn.
Like real, like my stomach
Like
hurt,
fucked up,
heartbreak.
losing weight.
Yeah,
Talking about the real shit. Can't eat, losing weight, won't come outside.
not losing weight.
Let me see my first one. See, that's what I'm saying, because I'm going to go up down there, I might think of some, I remember I got my heart broke way in middle school, you know what I mean? So,
That's when it starts.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's when it starts.
You know you got your
Yeah, I remember getting my heart broke way back in middle school, but like as far as like grown up heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? I remember I was dealing with this chick, man, on the real. I was dealing with this chick. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was probably the one or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like we was really rocking, you know what I'm saying? We was doing everything that I'm thinking I'm that guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it, we ain't rocking, you know what I'm saying? We doing everything. And I remember, so I went away to, so a lot of people know this story about me, like as far as like that I went to college at one point. So I went to, I remember going to jail, juvenile. I remember going to jail. I fought this case in juvenile. And then when I got out, man, I had the opportunity to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so when I left, I remember I had the girlfriend from back then, and she held me down for the little time in jail too. That's what's finna make the story fucked up. So she was down for me in jail and all the little shit.
So
I'm
you already
doing
knew that was it.
No, I thought she was just a solid one. You know what I'm saying? She held me down in jail. Now I go to college. You know what I'm saying? I'm only out there for like a semester. You know what I'm saying?
Folded.
Man, folded. How you hold a jailbird down?
But not a college student.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Make it
soon as
make
a nigga
sense.
try to do something right in his life, nigga got it upside down.
Like, I don't want that nigga.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that would make me get kicked out of college and go back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what? These good dudes, they don't want these.
Yeah.
But did she just leave you, or she like cheated?
She cheated. She started fucking
She
another
was
nigga for
cheating.
sure. Hell yeah. If she was fucking somebody.
Damn.
Like I remember I used to be calling her. Like I'd be in my little dorm room, my little apartment and shit, hitting her like, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? She'd be talking, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know what I mean? You have her, then it'd be them nights where I'd be calling, damn.
She gonna go into bed early all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
8 o'clock she sleep.
She sleeps. She ain't gonna talk to me in 2 weeks. Like,
Right.
what the fuck going on? And I get back, get word, like, yeah, man, she fucking with a nigga name and all this. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And then you know at that age, the heartbreak is when you finally find out, because you finally, because she finally sorry. I'm back now. Like I done stopped going to school. I'm back and I'm back hanging. So now she's seeing me again. Like, oh, you back? Like now I heard you was fucking with me. And she tell the truth. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
yeah.
that.
Straight to the.
Yeah, she was on. She was like, yeah, I did it. Like I fucked up. I shouldn't have. You know all that. I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah.
Took her back.
All that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All that shit. All that shit Coco do.
Took her back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucked up, right? Took the bitch back with her stupid ass. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But you know how she got me to take her back? She told me she ain't suck his dick.
Yo, that be the one. All right, listen. All right. But did you?
Yeah, I asked her if she sucked his dick. She was like, hell no, I would never.
It's cool.
Whole time she sucked his dick, so I had to get rid of her. That's when she lied, you know what I'm saying? Found out she really done sucked the nigga dick. Like, oh, it's over, bitch. You fucking lied.
weak.
You lying, bitch.
You lying, yeah. I can't deal with no liar. I can deal with a cheater.
But not a liar.
Like,
You're
no.
dead.
That's when I draw the line. You know what I'm saying?
That's the deal breaker.
Right.
Right
That's where I draw the line.
That's it, man.
And the whole time you probably like, she need to lie to you.
She has, on the
She
real.
need to lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Suck his dick.
Yeah,
Cause you want her back.
I do. I need
anyway.
that lie, nigga.
You need to lie.
for sure.
Right.
Oh,
He was
man.
like, thank you for saying
Thank you for saying that.
But then when you get it back, now you don't trust her.
Now I don't trust her.
You
Yeah.
clap.
Yeah, for
now
sure.
it's
Now I
like-
don't trust her. Now I'm hitting and I'm thinking like too much when I'm hitting. Like I don't feel the same. All the time I'm just making my mind just
3 weeks random.
Yeah.
That's how.
Hey, tell the truth.
That's how that shit.
Tell the truth.
I know it. Hey, tell the truth.
Yeah.
You got a good ass day.
Good
Y'all
day.
just got a fire
So you really fucked this nigga?
Bitch taking you out to eat. Like, man, you start eating here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How you find out
How you
about this
find out
spot?
about this
Right,
spot?
right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nothing. Me and my friends. Like, nah, that shit, man. So, you know what I mean? So I done been through that, man. I definitely been through that, man, for sure.
I do have another question.
Yep.
Because you do a lot of writing for battle rap, for your albums.
Yep.
And do you ever deal with writer's block?
Yeah, man, on the real. I do be having times where what saved me from having like bad writer's block though, like, cause I've dealt with it where it be times where I'm just trying to write some shit and it just won't happen is, you know what I'm saying? I've always like learned not to force it though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if it ain't meant to hit the pen and the pad, it just ain't gonna come out. Like, I don't try to force it.
Re-inspire yourself?
Sometimes I'll watch battles, you know what I'm saying, depending on like, but I don't watch too many dudes, but like say I'll watch my brother, I'll watch Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying? A Nitty battle always to get me back into the moment.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Some
Always.
shit like that. You know what I mean? I might look, like you say, yeah, L.I. the Mayor, somebody like that, one of my brothers that I really respect in that. I'll probably watch. But a lot of times it's music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be listening to some music, like I might get off some Meek Mill or I might get off some DMX, some Pac, somebody that I'm inspired by musically, and then it's like, okay, now let me get back in that bag again. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like the artistry of it again. Like, cause like my battles, I try to paint pictures a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do more than just punchline and metaphor. You know, I'm storytelling. So
it's real.
Yeah. So when I'm listening to those type of artists that tell those stories, there'll be times where it's like, okay, let me get back in that bag.
What's the first DMX song you put on for that?
It might be How's It Going Down is one of my favorite ones. Slipping for sure. You know what I'm saying? Slipping. How's it going down? You know what I'm saying?
What type of games are being played? How's it going down? I got to know now.
Hey,
which our fourth podcast talk about DMX, bro?
Yeah.
This is the fourth part.
man.
We fuck with everybody who like DMX. You know this?
Everybody knows.
Yeah, that's crazy.
X is a legend.
Okay, how
man.
about this?
X is a
Who
legend.
is Geechi
Fact.
Gotti's battle rap Mount Rushmore? That's 4.
4, Mount Rushmore. I just said this and it's fucked up because I'm finna battle him. I think he a goofy right now. but I said this on another pod, so I'm gonna be consistent with it, man. Because when I say like for this era of GOAT Rushmore, like excluding myself, because of course I feel like I'll be on all 4 spots, so I try not to put myself and be humble. But I say Hitman for the impact and numbers and all that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he is somebody that if you in the battle rap game and you looking at somebody that have transcended and had their numbers and things like that, he's somebody you got to put there.
Right.
Sue Surf, if you looking at somebody that embodies what battle rap culture is as far as like keeping that wheel turning, keeping that name alive in this, like he one of the dudes in the culture where it's like when you think of battle rap and you in it, you gonna think of Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like he do more than just rap. He a showman. You know what I'm saying? He got all the aspects. Tay Rock, if you just looking at a career of like what battle rap is, like, and if you inspire to be a battle rapper, Tay Rock is who you look at.
Right.
Like if battle rap is what you want to do, like watch him. He gonna show you what it's like to be a full-time battle rapper, take it 100% and not fall off 20 years in the game, still be crazy as he was the first day, and then run nitty. You know what I'm saying? The go to punches, I feel like he elevated the game and showed people like from somebody that started this way to like where he at, like is nobody that rap at that level in
That's
battle
the
rap
whole
to me.
URL era.
For sure.
Now listen,
Four right there.
We gonna keep it going. Hip hop.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore 4.
Damn. Pac on there for sure.
Right.
For me, Pac is on there for sure. Damn. X on there for me.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie. X on there for me. See, I got a lot of it's a lot of errors. I'm Lil Wayne on there for me.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 3 solid.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, Wayne on there for me, man. Wayne on there for me. So we got Pac, X, Wayne, and then damn. See, it's tough when you got to put that last.
That last spot is always crucial.
That last spot. So that's fucked up.
It's
Y'all
always-
even make somebody do something like this.
Let's go.
Man.
That's what we like.
But I would say Jay, right?
I knew he was gonna say that.
Right? I would not, but I ain't gonna sing.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jay, one of my favorites, don't get it twisted. I feel like
Boy.
he probably is one of the greatest, and he probably deserved that Mount Rushmore slot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But for me, on my Mount Rushmore, I'm gonna have 50.
50.
There you go. I was like, why doesn't anyone say 50?
Yeah.
People don't
Like,
put 50 on
Yeah,
there.
I'ma
Okay,
have
so let's
50.
keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's keep it
50,
going.
come on,
Let's keep
man.
it going.
Let's go.
And this is what I like about Gotti. This
50 got enough. Well, I mean,
fire. People don't put 50 on
50 like
No, they
ushered in a
don't.
generation though, like you know what I'm saying? He revamped that gangster rap shit.
he did.
You know what I'm saying?
He
And made
did.
so much
Definitely
impact.
did. But
Yeah.
I stopped him at 2 hours.
3
Nah.
2. What's the third?
You gotta talk about the mixtapes, everything though. Like,
No, I
you know
fucks
what
with the
I'm saying?
mixtapes.
mixtape.
I fucks with
Okay,
the
let's keep
mixtape.
it going. And this is why I fuck with you. R&B, it could be a group or a person. 4.
They gonna cancel a nigga.
R&B. It could be the
Nah,
top.
R&B. The toughest niggas love R&B. Snoop love
Yeah,
the
I
fucking
love
R&B.
R&B,
Come on,
man.
man. This is what I
Don't
know.
love
But that's what I'm
R&B.
saying.
This is what I know.
But this is what I'm trying to say. You gotta separate the music from the person with the king of R&B for me.
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
I know what's
R. Kelly. Let's go.
You have to make an excuse.
Let's
You
go.
gotta make it before I say his name.
Facts.
Come on. I gotta
Facts.
make his name.
Facts.
R. Kelly the artist, R. Kelly the musician.
Right, right,
R.
right.
Kelly TP3, you know?
Yeah.
The
Like that.
songs, right.
So,
Hit it hard from the back.
R. Kelly. Oh, I'm a Isley Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You right there.
Brother,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm Isley Brothers all day.
Okay, that's two.
You know what I'm saying?
Making music.
So we on our so we in our R&B bag.
Right.
Okay. Ooh, y'all got me.
Let's go.
Thinking.
I might. If I'm staying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Keith Sweat.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the Mount Rushmore.
Let's go.
Sweat.
On the Mount Rushmore. He deserved to be there. He wrote just as much hits.
Isleys. And then if I'm gonna go newer era, somebody that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna probably have to go Usher, man.
Let's go.
Usher. I'm with
Okay.
you.
That's
I'm probably
solid.
have to go Usher,
Okay.
man.
That's solid.
I'm gonna have to go Usher, man.
That was
That's a good lineup. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good lineup.
got no
yeah, man. I'm
complaint.
gonna go Usher, man.
Cause you like our fourth person that say Hitman, right?
Yeah.
That's it. What?
That put Hitman on the Mount Rushmore. Almost all our guests got Hitman
I was
on the
thinking
Mount
that
Rushmore.
too. Even everyone who
Averb.
has an issue with him still give him that respect.
Give him
Yeah.
that respect, bro.
Yeah.
I want to ask you how you feel about this. So you know who Jaguar Wright is.
Yeah, I heard of her, yep.
So Jaguar Wright feels Jay-Z and Beyonce are somehow tied in and are worse than P. Diddy. How do you feel about
Tied
that?
into what?
I mean, you gotta have proof of that.
Right.
That's, you know what I mean? Because them serious. I mean, even though I don't know what P. Diddy all charged with, I ain't, you know, I'm just hearing he hella freaky and lubricated up. You know what I'm saying? You know
All the
what I'm
baby
saying? Then,
oil.
you know, and I know he done, you know, did some things domestic wise, you know what I'm saying, with Cassie or whatnot, with, you know what I mean, which I ain't excusing. But so I can't say that they tied in with that because it ain't no proof of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no video of Beyonce and Jay like helping P. Diddy do none of the shit that they saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like
Right.
people just tying them together because they feel like they're friends. You know what I'm
It was
saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like guilty by association, which I think you can't really do that because then you'll be naming all type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At that point,
Literally.
because there's so many people that was at those parties, and a lot of people coming out saying they used to leave before they seen anything. Like so many people that's like, I was there, but I never really seen nothing. You know what I mean? So as much as you probably want to say guilty because of some of the stuff you heard, if you just going off like the public of the people that have spoke up, having nobody really outside of the stuff you seen in the hotel thing really just said they seen nothing from him that just to make you be like, oh yeah, Jay and them with it too. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's unfair to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? That thing, like so shout out Jaguar White. She might have known something I don't know because I wasn't around.
Right.
But I always say this when I was young. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but a Diddy party always sounded like the place to be.
Facts.
Yeah, and everybody left early.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody
that.
was
I don't know about left.
I don't know about
Everybody
left.
said they left early.
I never heard that.
I think I just
I
think
never
I
heard
left
that.
early.
Shit.
That's what everybody's saying right now.
I never heard that. Early?
I never.
Early, that's what they all
I
say.
haven't heard that
They
lately.
didn't see nothing. They all left early.
Nobody seen that.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Never
saying,
heard
growing
that.
up, that's all you heard. Like, man, you gotta go to them Diddy party.
Yeah.
Like,
Diddy-
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Diddy-
you put party and Diddy
in the
Together.
same
together.
setting.
You know, if your party was cracking at home, you're like, man, that shit probably cracking like
It was like a
Diddy
Diddy party.
Like
Exactly.
a Diddy party.
Exactly.
You see what Bow Wow said? Shit, it's been boring since that boy was
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. They ain't got no more partyers no more. So, you know, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, until he proven guilty, you know what I'm saying? You know, free him or whatnot. But,
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, I won't put that on Jay-Z
I
now.
have a controversial question.
Yeah.
If you booked a battle
Okay.
with Cassidy
Uh-huh.
and he didn't show up, he didn't call you, right?
Yeah.
You didn't find out for a few days what was
Damn.
going on.
Damn.
How would you handle that? How would you perceive that on his part?
Yeah, man. Shout out John Bullpen. I know this happened to them recently. I ain't gonna lie, first thing first, I'm on the line with him like, all right, man, you sick, but I need my money back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, all right, you sick, cool, your stomach hurt, that's straight. I know your fingers work. Send that
I know
wire
your fingers
back. Yeah, send that wire back, and you know what I'm saying? We get
Yeah.
to that part first. The deposit, whatever I sent you to show up, I need that back, like ASAP. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Rocky, like, I need that for sure off top.
Right.
Because then I think if I want to reschedule, then I'm going to send it back to you if that's what I'm on. But you're not going to hold on to my money as
Right.
we
Yeah.
think about the rescheduling and all that. Nah, send the bread back. Let's get that part out the way. But I definitely would feel away, yeah, because that's the main event. That's the big battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, no call, no show. Tell me something, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on. Let me know why. You know, don't wait till the day of,
Right.
the morning of, the night of, you know what I'm saying? And say, and I done had stuff like that happen in battles too, though, where dudes done, you know what I'm saying, night before, like, oh, man, Geechi, I can't do it, man.
Right, at
I'm
least the
sick,
night before.
stomach hurting, and I done heard the stomach hurting excuses too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done had people
Stomach hurting?
come with
That's
that.
all I'm nervous.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
like,
what I'm saying? And I think somebody like Cassie, what I will say is, since he haven't done this often, you gonna probably give him the benefit of the doubt. As much as people probably don't want to hear that, if you got a track record of it, some dudes don't get that because they done did it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when I was finna battle was it Jay Mills for the first time. I was supposed to battle Jay Mills on a card in Florida. I think the night when Rock and Slade and Nitty and Fonz and all them battled, I was supposed to battle Jay Mills. And I really got sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I was sick as a motherfucker at the house, and I was still trying to go. And I remember everybody texting me like, "Man, you gonna make it to the flight and shit?" Like, you know, I'm like, bro. Like, nigga, I'm sick for real. I'm in this bitch throwing up, nigga, shitting at the same time. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm fucked up. I'm not getting on no fucking flight.
Yeah.
I got the flu. Like, I'm cool. Fuck Jay Mills.
Fuck around, shit on yourself.
Like, straight up, man. Salute to him. But like, at the moment, I'm good. We gonna make it up. So, but like, I don't have a track record of just not showing up without having a reason. You know what I'm saying? So URL and them, they was able to understand that. Then it just got rescheduled like to the next month. I think it happened. It was supposed to happen December. It ended up happening like January, February, and got the business done. So I feel like Cassidy's somebody who haven't done it a lot. So if it end up getting rescheduled, people will understand it. But it just looked at crazy because you used to seeing Cassidy at least promo and talking this shit. We just leading up to the battle, it didn't seem right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like he didn't really have that. So for me, yeah, if it was, I felt like I wasn't gonna get that kind of battle, I'd have been upset.
Going that way anyway.
I'd have been upset.
Because like you, as a battle rapper, as a promoter, as a league owner, you know, I done wore these hats. I know when the motherfucker not finna show up.
Yeah.
You just went cold turkey. Like you said, you don't have a track record for doing that.
Yeah.
He had one lackluster ass interview.
Yeah.
Man, salute to the bull. They go, I'm gonna do what I do. Nah, that ain't true.
Cassidy,
yeah, that ain't Cassidy.
Yeah.
They already been saying you look like a nigga who been struggling.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then I don't know if people get in his ear, this ain't the battle that's a good look for you, whatever.
Yeah.
It ain't no excuse for you to miss that fucking battle.
No, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Gotti, let me shift for you. Let me shift, you know what I'm saying?
Fredway.
Right. Let me segue to Fredway.
Yeah.
Not now. In your sleazeball days.
Yeah.
Everybody been in your sleazeball days, right? What's the max amount of females Gotti clapped in one day?
Damn.
God.
Damn.
In one day?
One day.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Back with
I don't know.
back with running around.
So I remember, like, this is a funny shit too. So Game had a verse when he say, what did he say? It was like 23-inch Lexus, bitches called them LeBrons or something. You know what I'm saying? When he said that, so we would say that, like I remember we have fucked like 3 bitches in like 2 days, so it'd be like 23, like 2 and 3. You know what I'm saying? 2 days, 3 bitches.
My dog
so
did
that was
3 and 1.
23-inch Lexus. I see my boy like, bitches call him LeBrons. They were like, oh yeah, 3 of them things. You know what I'm saying? In 2 days. So I never really had no, like I'll say I probably had like moments of that, but I ain't really had no. I never really was just no super duper horny ass nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that was probably, I was young when I was doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but for the most part, like as far as like 4, 5, 6, 7 hoes in a day, like I wasn't really doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really be super, like once I done wore her out, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably cool. I'm straight. Like, I ain't bitch tomorrow, man. You know, whoever was lined up, they the next day. You know what I'm saying? So like in the same day, probably wasn't too many. Now we talking in a week or something. I probably had like multiple. I probably went this way and this day, that day, but same day I probably was like 1, 2 in my sleeves all
like
day.
2,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, because it was 2 for 3. Yeah, 23-inch legs bodies. Bitches call them LeBrons. You feel me? Yeah, LeBron. So I was in my LeBron shit, probably whatever that was. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Again, we talking back when you was running around.
Come on.
Is it confident or crazy for the man to get to the room and take his clothes off first? Butterball.
No, he just, I mean.
She still got clothes on. He like, boom, what we doing?
Oh, yeah, he tripping. You know what I'm saying? He loaded, probably. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, he drunk. Like, if I ever did that, I'm loaded or something. Like, I'm like, come on, man.
So have you done that before?
Yeah, probably for sure. I done probably did this before. Gotta be like, man, come on, man, stop playing. We lit. Come on, man, hurry up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. But I don't know, butterball now. I might still have my drawers on first. Because I don't want to do no dumb shit and be like, wait, like, slow down, like, chill. Like, all right, hold on, now I'm going.
Now I'm naked for no reason.
Yeah, I'm now naked for no reason. I'm feeling stupid. I'm just sitting there like for real, like, come on. So nah, but like, yeah, that's crazy more than confident. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no confidence. I'm more so into the role. I like the what's the foreplay? Yeah, I like foreplay and shit. So like, we ain't gonna just be, I ain't just going in the room, just
let's get to it.
Just get into it. Like, you feel me? Like, nah, we gonna ease into the play. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel? Is that Do you see that's confidence? Like if you get to the room and you turn around like, oh, okay, or you like, yo, what's wrong with you?
No. The only way that's like acceptable is if we trying to do it quickie. Like if we trying to get this done real quick. Like, all right, come on.
So
like, and we
already-
both on the same
we
type of
already
time.
same
Like we
page,
both
on
went
the
in there and
same
stripped
page,
to get
yeah.
this done. You know,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Y'all went out, had a good time.
If we just came home
Just walked in the door. You know what
and
I'm
you
saying?
just stripped and you just standing there with your dick out, like, yeah, so what we about to do?
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
It's over.
Put your clothes back
It's
on.
over.
Like, it's weird.
Come on.
That's green, Coco.
That's
It's
green.
not.
Yeah, that's green.
It's
My
not.
younger days. I was having a makeout session with a guy who got totally naked. I was totally dressed. And he
butterball
at
and you
one
dressed.
point, he sat on the edge of the bed and was like, I'm over here naked and you with all your clothes on.
Man.
He realized, and it's like nothing was gonna go down, so why did you get all naked for?
Because you
Why
making
you
out
let him
with
get
him.
all the way naked?
He
My clothes
butterball.
are on.
You kissing him, he slowly, you ain't noticed he been taking them off the whole time. He been slowly taking them off. He thinking it's finna go there, you know what I'm saying? He now he's sitting looking stupid like, yeah, that's
Is that how it
crazy.
happened though? He slowly was taking clothes off and you just didn't notice?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Did you send him home dry?
You have your eyes closed.
Yeah, on the real.
He probably was
But,
slowly
you know,
getting undressed.
I was totally dressed.
You open your eyes, he was just
Yeah,
naked
yeah.
all of a sudden.
Y'all eyes was closed. He thinking he in a movie. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
Like, one piece of clothing off each little kiss. He taking it off. You know what
I
I'm
think he tried
saying?
to take my shirt off, but I kept it on, so he was like, fuck it, I'll take mine off. And then like, everything he couldn't remove from me, he removed
So
from me.
you sent him home dry.
That was at his house. That's probably why he felt like he could be
Damn.
Dang,
Like I'm one step closer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that gotta be embarrassing. too.
So Joe Button said, toxic women love when you show jealousy. Do you agree with that?
Hell yeah.
They toxic women.
They toxic women. They love that shit. You know what I'm saying? They love any sign of anything that's
You see how hard Coco laughing?
disrespectful or
I'm
crazy.
toxic. I know I'm
No,
fucking
no, no.
toxic.
We had an episode, Coco. We had an episode.
See how hard she
We had
laughing?
an episode where you explained that
Me?
you explained that a
You
man.
toxic.
We had an episode where you explained that a man who's what's the word? We had Charleston. We talked about it. A man who's what's the word?
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant makes you feel like he don't care. Is that the same thing?
It can come off that way. And yeah, I guess. But I know I'm toxic in ways. So I do like for
we like
somebody
Coco.
to feel
Coco.
I do like for somebody to feel a little jealous. I don't purposely ever try to make anyone jealous.
Yeah.
But if I see it come out a little bit, that's just a little sexy
Yeah.
to me. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
he said Cap. He called Cap.
She makes me feel jealous all the time. I'm tired of this
And
shit.
she don't give a damn. But
said tired of this shit.
ain't worked yet. You know.
Yo.
Don't give up though.
Mike's
You know what I'm
so
saying?
stupid.
Like,
He said, "Don't give up."
You
give
more
up.
of a nonchalant dude,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, for sure. Like,
But if a female is like wants that from you, would you go as far as showing jealousy, just to make her feel good?
You can't fake jealousy.
yeah, I can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I'm nonchalant, but then it's like you feel me. Like if she, so certain females understand like, and we done been there. Like certain females know when they got good pussy. That's when you go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's good like that, that's gonna like, cause then that's where the jealousy come in because now you call, she don't answer, and your mind like, I know she ain't let nobody else fuck. You know what I'm saying? So now that's when that crazy text going like, what the fuck you doing? Like you ain't see me call, you ain't see me texting, like what's going on? Like I've been hitting you all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whole time she just was asleep or taking care of her kids or going to work, whatever the fuck she ain't.
Called me twice.
You ain't trying.
I called you twice.
Gotta call you twice. You ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, like I think the jealousy comes in that. And I think a lot of time that's where a lot of ladies like to do that. They like to like do that to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like give them something and then take it from them. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if he like, let's see if he really want it. You know what I'm
Is that a
saying?
strategy from ladies? Keep it real.
Not for me
Is
personally.
that a strategy that you? No.
I don't see the purpose in
never
taking
heard of that.
pussy.
You think men do
That's
that?
stupid.
All the time.
Men give good.
Drop it off on them real good,
Men give
disappear.
Men get paid,
She
and then
triggered.
they take it back. But I don't feel like women really just like, you mean just physical stuff?
Men,
Not
women
even
don't
physical
have.
stuff, like just probably like they presence and shit. Because sometimes, like you say,
Oh, yeah,
like,
we'll take that.
Presence,
yeah, they
yeah,
presence
facts.
and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's not to mess with you. That's because you.
Yeah, you fucked up. Like I don't want to
see?
be around
What?
you.
Misbehaving.
Misbehaving
Why
is
should
some
I
fucked up
believe
shit.
myself if you just
Misbehaving sounds crazy.
That's
Well,
crazy.
misbehavior.
Cause a motherfucker, but he still want to be
She's
around you. So now he's
nonchalant.
jealous because he like, damn, you ain't.
Yeah,
he don't even want to hit no more. He ain't want that. He just want to kick it.
One nonchalant, one
He
toxic.
want to watch a
I wanna spend
podcast
time
with you.
with you.
Yeah, he want to spend time.
Yeah.
You know.
But if you're upset with them because they did something wrong, that's usually the only reason you would not want to be around that person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be up under you like we're good and we're not.
what could be something done wrong that you would be like, man, I ain't dealing with you right now, outside of like the normal like cheating
and shit like that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I get irritated easily, so
Okay.
We
I
know.
don't-
For me, it would be.
I get irritated easily. I don't like dumb stuff. I don't like for people to, he knows well. I do not like
She
shit
be
that
showing
don't make
masculine
sense.
energy.
let it go.
If you start saying things and it's not making like 2 and 2 is not making 4, I get annoyed immediately. I'm like,
Okay.
what are you talking about? And I start getting upset. And then after that, I don't want to talk no
So
more.
you
Like,
the
I just
type to
don't
be
want
like,
to be
where was
touched.
you at
or be
this
bothered.
morning? The nigga be like, well, shit. He start talking about the day before yesterday.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
shit, 2 days ago I was in, at the gym, and then I went to my mom's. I was like, no, where you at this morning? Oh, this morning? Shit. You talking about after I went to sleep or when I ate the breakfast?
Like, I'm not talking
No,
to you.
Mike had called me last night. You know
Like,
Mike, right?
bro. No.
and nigga verify
Done.
his friend.
Done.
He lying. You know Mike, right?
Yeah. You know Mike. You know he lying.
You remember Keith? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it.
Yeah, nah. I'm like that too. I don't like dumb shit either though.
Stupid
Like when I
shit.
feel like I'm being played with, like I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm out.
I
you
think
know
that's
what I'm saying?
majority of us though.
Yeah.
I get highly irritated with that shit. I go to snapping.
For sure.
What the fuck
Are you
Like,
talking
that's
about?
me. That's me. Like
I
you
might
know
just
what
like,
I'm
but I'm like y'all in this sense because I fuck around and that's like I might like for the rest of that day I probably ain't answering or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
have to tell them why. I just already
Yeah.
like mentally like
Yeah,
nah.
I'm gone.
You don't even want to
Oh,
talk
so
to
you
that
mentally
person.
check out.
I'm mentally I ain't fucking
You
with
don't
like
go
that.
back and forth.
Nah, hell no. You gotta call me and ask me, am I hungry?
Mental speech.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta call me and ask me what I want to eat tonight. You know what I'm saying? Then
That's the only
That's
way you
everybody.
Yeah,
respond.
for sure. You gotta say some shit like, yo, what you want, oxtails? Hell yeah, I want some oxtails. What they at? You know what I'm saying? My bad. Yeah. You feel me?
So you
gotta
rather
say
them offer you food than vagina for makeup?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I might stand on 10 on that. Like,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Straight. Nope.
You're right about
like,
that.
Fuck that. Hell no, I'm good.
The once
the
I'm-
whole time I probably did want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once I'm mad, I'm turned
Just
off. I
being
don't want
Once I'm mad, I'm turned up. I don't want it. I
Yeah.
turned over and
They do say
everything.
the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
To his
Yeah.
stomach, yeah. Now you can fuck me after I ate it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go lay down.
I don't believe it. Simple.
I ain't fucking with it, man. I know Mike turning it down, right?
Exactly.
Come
I'm
on, that's
turning it
business.
down.
Standing on business, man. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the missus brought some shit up. I was mad as fuck. I don't want to fuck no more.
That's
I'm
it.
going to play Madden.
That's it.
Goddamn it. You know what I'm
feel me? I'm
saying?
good.
But if the food in the building.
If the food good, then I think about it. You know, I go in the
It ain't
door.
all the way a go. You think about
Cause
it.
I'm still thinking about the pussy. I'm just mad right now
just
because I
mad
can't
right now.
focus on coming.
Just
You feel
mad
me?
right now, man.
All right, let me
It's all
ask you this,
mental.
and this kind of relate to you it being a man of status.
Okay.
I was watching the Cam Newton, one of his interviews.
Shout out Newton.
Should men of power or men of status be able to have multiple women?
I won't say just men of power or men of status.
Let's say it, breathing
I
hard.
would say, and this probably gonna be some controversial shit. I see her
Let's say
tuning
has
in, right?
reached for the chin.
I feel like it's gonna be men who can handle that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to handle that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried that lifestyle before. It's not.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, it's not as easy as a motherfucker think because it also it's a thing
a
of
lot
the
of work.
women have to like really be on the same page more than you even understand.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like because they not rocking, then it's like, man, it's all hell broke loose. You cool. It's like
Yeah.
it's more of a headache now. Like
Now you got two
Right.
headaches.
now you got two. It's
Right.
like I'm straight on all this. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's because you can have status and still not be able to handle that. You can have money and still not be able to handle it because yes, they might got a plan like fuck it, we just gonna get the money out this nigga. I'm really not in love, I'm not fucking with this shit for real and all that. They not taking it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they already they plan is just to drain you for until they feel like busting they move. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about if you seriously can handle it and you know how to supply both or triple, however many. You know what I mean? You know how to supply all they needs mentally. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, physically, all the stuff that y'all dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Be able to be there for them because a lot of times it's a conversation thing. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm somebody like my wife even know this about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm attracted to like conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like a bitch could be beautiful, a woman could be beautiful, but if
she
I can't
dumb,
like
it ain't
meet her
with
on
it.
that level, like instantly
That's
she
called
not.
being sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual, right?
Yeah,
That's what it
me.
is. That's the word for it, right?
1,000%.
Yeah, sapiosexual.
That's
like,
who?
I'm not into
Sapiosexual.
Yeah,
Cap.
for sure. Like, so if I can't meet her on that level,
know.
she's not gonna look as good to me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then she might, if I can meet her on that level, she might not be as attractive to you, but to me, she looking 20 times better as I'm talking to her. Like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, damn, like, you feel me? So I think it's it's more of a conversational thing. How you
Mental
work with who you the mental
stimulation,
stimulation.
yeah.
Like if you on that type of level, because every woman not even ready to be in that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they
I
mental
can't
not
do
ready
it. I
City
can't do
girl
that
shit.
shit.
They might be looking at it from and every man. Some people just looking at it from the sex aspect.
Facts.
I got two bitches.
That's how I would have been looking at it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Nah, but you gotta exist with that person.
Man, I can't do it.
Can't have sex every day.
I already know how
Yeah, you know
women
what I'm
think.
saying? Yeah.
I'm not two. You got two of them. Like you said, you gotta be able to provide this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like now it fall back on you. You see what Finesse 2 times going through.
Yeah.
Now he decided to just be with one.
Yeah.
He understand that shit. I'm a man of status. You can't do that.
But
Everybody
if y'all
can't do
all
that
on the
shit.
same page, then y'all all actually providing that lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just the man providing it. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever lifestyle it is that y'all got in place, you know what I'm saying? Each of them is also bringing something to that table as well. You know what I'm saying? To make it stand the way it's supposed to stand. You know what I'm saying? If it's kids involved, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like she might be the one with the job and holding it down, and she might be the one holding down the kids and doing different things when you doing your thing, traveling or different things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of
Right.
different ways that it probably works. That's why I said just if you can handle it, but then it's gonna work your way. Because everybody's relationship ain't gonna be the same. It might be somebody who only strictly work because they is all in it for the financial side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we in this motherfucker as business partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we work good together, so we all together. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on, being. I don't think it have to do with just status, though. Me personally,
Let me get these out.
I done seen broke niggas with 4 bitches. Like, damn,
How you doing that? Outside,
and
knowing
they
they
happy
live.
too. Like, damn, they loving each other. Like, goddamn.
Facts. All right, let me get these questions out from a couple of people who sent these in.
Yep.
Geechi Gotti is forced to live on the island.
Okay.
He can only take 5 celebrity girls with him. This is back when it's just you.
Five-
You
five
keep saying
celebrities.
that, bro.
I'm taking 5
celebrity
right now.
girls.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna just answer one. Bernice
she
Burgos.
coming for sure. Bernice in
Bernice
the
on the
building.
way.
Where you at, baby?
Who the other 4?
I ain't gonna lie, right now, I'm probably taking Sexy Red. She turned up.
I love it.
I need some lit
I
shit
love
on the
it.
island with me. For
Damn,
sure.
I love
sexy.
it.
Yeah, I need something lit on the island with me. You know
Look at
what I'm
Coco
saying?
face.
Yeah,
She
I
had-
need something lit on me. I need somebody
Not
shaking
like
ass,
her.
talking crazy.
Yeah,
come on.
definitely no survival skills.
Yeah,
out there.
no. You know,
She ain't getting you wood. She ain't getting you fire.
No. She ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? She's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? She keeping us lit at night. You know what I'm saying? When we bored, she got us cracking. When me and Bernice laid up. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
This guy.
perform that shit again for us, sexy. Get them sexy.
Get 'em sexy.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I want them too. You
You
feel
got
me?
3 left.
Okay, I need 3 left. Okay, let me see. We on the island. And we ain't got shit. I just got 3 celebrity
3
chicks.
celebrity girls.
I do need somebody that got like some kind of like survivor
Survivor skills.
Too. Like, I need somebody
Who got
that
that? You gonna
Do
get the
something,
basketball
shit.
players or who?
yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I might need to get me like damn,
Shit,
man.
Angelina Jolie.
I'm thinking her, Mrs. Smith. She might know how to do something.
Yeah.
Or that was all acting.
She washed at this point.
I mean, it don't matter though. She
What?
might hold us down
No, she
though.
not.
She
Yeah,
might can still hold it.
Yeah.
She might could.
All right,
you know
2.
what I'm saying? So yeah, give me Angelina Jolie.
might could.
Bring her out there with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna lie. This gonna throw y'all off, man. But
I'm
you know
trying
what
to
I'm saying?
imagine Angelina Jolie chilling with Sexy Red.
Yeah, Angelina, Sexy Red, Bernice Burgos. You know what I'm saying? I need 2 more.
Yeah.
I need 2
Which
more.
one you said
So
was
I'm-
gonna trip us up? You were about to say.
Oh yeah. I need what's her name?
From what?
Damn, man, I just had her name. Oh, I need Martha Stewart out there. She went to the pen. You know what I'm saying? Martha Stewart up in the prison.
She gonna know how to cook
She
shit.
know how to
play
cook
too
too.
much.
She needs
Yeah.
somebody that can cook and make a shake just in case some animals out there. Some animals out there. I know Martha gonna say that motherfucking tree bark down to a knife for us. You know what I'm saying? So we got Martha old ass out there with us
One
baking
more.
and shit
Martha's
for us.
old
You
ass.
know what I'm saying? She out there baking with us, and then
Certified.
she's certified. Come on,
Everywhere.
man. We got one more, man. We need like some youthness. We need somebody that can we got all these older chicks. We need somebody youthful. We probably get like Angel Reese or something. She tall.
Yeah.
Can get shit for us out the
Yeah.
street and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Reach into the trees.
Yeah, she athletic. She could get shit.
Get the coconuts and
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
I only
you
see
go.
2 of them getting along.
Yeah.
Honestly, too. I see them all getting
I
along.
only see 2 of them getting
Sexy
along.
Red getting along with
Martha
everybody.
finna control all this. Martha
Martha's just gonna be bossy.
settle down.
Martha got everybody under control.
Sexy Red and Edge is gonna get along.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie, she out there
Sexy
making
Red
all
and
type of records and
Angerice
shit
gonna
from
go
the movies.
clash. Angerice gonna want to shake her ass too.
Jolie
now.
ain't gonna fuck
Might
with
play
nobody.
basketball with Angel on the board. You know what I'm saying? Concert from Sexy Red.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
Slid out
saying?
there on
Yeah,
your
we get a
island.
Script from
Island
motherfucking
is
Angelina
wild.
Jolie.
As long as y'all got speakers and Bluetooth.
Speakers and Bluetooth.
It's a nice variety.
Yeah, we got to look at everybody.
Shout out to Cash. That was some
Yeah,
Cash.
shout out Cash.
In the street
That
game.
would be a question here. Asked.
Word. In the street game.
Yeah.
What's the biggest lesson you learned that no one ever told you that you had to figure out the hard way?
Damn. That no one ever told me.
Yeah, you had to figure out on your own.
That you have to figure out on your own in the streets. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I say, when you get in it, you already know about, you know what I mean, the options, jail or death. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, people told me that. So I won't say nobody never told me that. What I will say is, you know what I'm saying, the biggest lesson for me that I probably learned from it is just more so understanding, like, the closest people to you, you know what I'm saying, might be the ones that'll hurt you the most, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn that on your own, like in the streets, like you ain't, everybody that you came up with, you ain't gonna end with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not gonna end with everybody you came up with. It's always, like they say, man, the closest people to you will do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, in the streets, that's one of the toughest things to find out, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Can't even fuck with him no more, can't fuck with her no more, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? They can't fuck with me no more, you dig what I mean? Whatever, you know?
Salute. That was from Champagne.
Shout out Champ, man.
Shout out Champagne. Would you ever consider a trilogy with A-Ward?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we got to. The only reason because the boxers, Ward and Gotti, was a trilogy.
Right.
Arturo Ward and Mickey Ward and Arturo Gotti was a trilogy.
Dope
you know what I'm
ass.
saying?
Somebody who can put that. I mean, pretty sure you can do that yourself. Put that together. It'd
We
be a
need that
dope
trilogy
ass concept.
just for that concept alone.
Yeah.
I think that'll be, you know what I'm saying? If people seen the battle we did, which was the second one, the flyer was the same flyer from that boxing event.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, I mean, the flyer for me and Ward was the Arturo Gotti Mickey Ward flyer. You know what I'm saying?
Being that BG knockout was a Nutty Block Crip.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever like linked up or considered doing any tracks together, or has that ever been like a conversation?
We ain't never did no music together, but that's the homie. So like, you know, you know what I mean? Like that's just a call if it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like Knockout be doing this thing. You know, he ain't really been in the music lane like he used to. And you know what I mean, when he first got out, you know what I'm saying? He kind of like, he got a podcast right now. For people that don't know, he got the Hub and Dub podcast that he do on YouTube. You know, so that's the homie,
him?
man.
I seen that.
Yeah, that's the homie. So
Okay.
yeah, we could get it in if it ever came to it though, for sure. That's a phone call away for sure. Like yeah, that's the homie for sure.
What happened with the Marv 1 performance?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. That was one of them times where I wasn't locked in. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I wasn't locked in, and it ain't no excuses. Like I said, I was dealing with a lot of real shit that I probably could like use that as an excuse, because the average person probably be like, damn, well, you shouldn't have showed up, man. That was some real shit you was dealing with. Wouldn't have. But for me, I feel like the fans of me would rather see me go up there and give it my all than not show up at all. How we just got mad at, like you said, Cassidy for not showing up. So even if you see the interviews after the Marv 1, when I'm outside and I'm telling knowledge on the camera, like, I ain't gonna lie, I lost that one. I was fucking up.
I seen
His
that.
fans walking by like, man, he was crazy tonight, man. It don't even matter, man. I still was rocking with it, man. I was just glad to see you, dope to see you. So for me, that'd be my biggest thing. Like, I know some of these cities, like I was in Boston, I ain't battled in Boston in years. So if you live in Boston, you probably don't never get a chance to run into me. You know what I'm saying? So for the fact that I was able to go there and those fans that's from that city got to see me, granted, they probably wanted a better performance, but that's for them, they like shit. You came up there, you gave it your all. You didn't go up there just phone it in from the jump. You know, some motherfucker just go in there 2 bars in and be like, I ain't got it. Like, I rapped through the whole round, you know what I'm saying? Messing up, freestyling, still gave him that.
I do feel like sometimes
I could have did better, but I still gave him my all, though.
Like, it's some performances that I was mad at you, though, Geechi.
Yeah.
It feel like,
For sure.
okay, I know for a fact Geechi wasn't on 100.
Yeah, for
I appreciate you for completing the battles because
sure.
some niggas be taking all these battles and they can't even get there.
Yeah, for real.
You feel me?
Real.
But I know me being such a supporter, like, that motherfucker ain't take this serious.
Yeah.
He just went up there and freestyled and shit like that. You feel me?
Nah, that's be the thing. I just not being on 100 and not taking it serious be two different things. I just probably wasn't on 100. I probably took it serious, but shit, I'm just on 50 right now. Like, so I'm freestyling with it.
Right.
I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? I just know for sure I'm not on 100% right now. And then, like I say, there's no excuses in the game, so I never get on camera and be like, yeah, man, you know, man, such and such, this just happened to this, you know what I mean, 2 days before this or 3 days before this, or you know what I mean, on the way out here I got this news, you know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with this, you know what I'm saying? Like it be stuff that I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying, during this, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you know what I mean? Like even with my face off, like a lot of people was like, man, that face off with you and Hitman, it was good, but the energy just wasn't all the way there, right?
That's
you know
what made me mad.
Now salute to Hitman because he's solid enough to where that's why I will, you know what I'm saying, like I could turn off the back and forth internet shit for a second and just be on some real shit. The night of me finna get on the flight, you know what I'm saying, I get news that 2 of my young homeboys that I love dearly got killed, you know what I'm saying, on me finna get on the flight, you know what I'm saying, and that just fucked with me that whole ride there, like damn, you know what I'm saying, and I remember texting him like, look, I know motherfuckers probably wanna see, you know what I mean, us doing a lot of yipping and yelling, but I'm really, you know what I'm saying, my mind really ain't even there, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me being transparent with him, because my mind somewhere gone at too much yelling and doing all this. I probably wouldn't even gonna be able to do that, but I'm still like professional enough to like, let me come do this, we gonna get in each other's face, we gonna do all of that, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, you know what I'm saying, I just lost some people that meant something to me, you know what I'm saying? Right as I'm finna leave to get on this flight at like 5 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting this news 12 midnight, 11 o'clock at night, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So imagine if the battle was the next day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be at 100, even though I can have all my material wrote, all this, I'm dealing with something that's real, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting on the plane, like we done seen people get up there, bad news, just lost his father, still got up there and rapped, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so
wild.
We be dealing with shit like that in our life sometimes, and we still put on that performance for the fans, put on that performance for the people, and of course, a lot of times, like we don't even get on there and bring that up because people will use it in the battle or say something ever like, yeah, you died on the same day, your cousin died, all this weird, you know what I mean? Shit like that to where it's like, of course you gotta accept it in the battle, but in reality it don't even be, you know what I mean? It's like, nigga, this shit be, people really be meaning something, like even with the Cassidy situation, I didn't bring that up, but I think even in the interview he admitted that he lost somebody that was close to him, his guy Crooklyn, which I know Crooklyn because he made a beat for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace to him. So I knew the nigga Crooklyn, he made a beat for me, him, and Calicoe did a song together to one of Crooklyn beats, you know, so I know he was close with Cassidy because that was like his main producer, like one of his main men. So if he got killed right before the John battle, who know where his mental really was at? He ain't online talking about it all day, but like, nigga, he said that in one of the interviews, like one of my mans just got killed. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Crooklyn. You know what I'm saying? But the average battle rap fan just bypassing that because they want him to get up there and put on the show for him. But what if that's somebody that's fucking with him so much he can't even remember the bars right now? Ain't got time to be looking at this shit right now because my mind thinking about my mans and the funeral and his family, his kids and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The fan don't care about that. They just want you to get up there and rap. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's when motherfucker die in their life, some nigga don't get up and go to work that next day. You know what I'm saying? They call in on their boss like, look, I ain't going. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm grievance right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't come in. You know what I mean? In battle rap, they don't accept it. You feel me? So yeah, so I understand it a lot of times differently when I see real shit like that because I know like, nigga, that shit will put you in a different headspace. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to be professional, but everybody can't do that.
Right before a funeral and right after a funeral.
Yeah.
Two big losses.
Fact.
I had to go battle. Because my mind frame was like, I was just like throwed off in that area of where I was at. It showed me so much love, so I had to go. And these was big. I done promoted the fuck out of these. Another thing in my mind, I recoup all this money that I lost. You feel me? And 2 of my biggest supporters is gone. So I'm gonna go make them proud. And I put on 2 crazy performances.
Salute,
man. I've been in them situations, man. That's why I always do got a lot of respect for Beasley and them. I remember losing some folks. And I remember, I think this right before my surf battle, it was some shit, and I'm telling them, like, look, man, my mind just ain't in the right spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, we'll fly you out a week earlier. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it takes to get you away. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a mental, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your battle Saturday, you'll be out here Monday. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you hotel,
Right.
get you out there Monday, shit like that. Like understanding, like, you know what I mean? Like this shit be happening, you know what I mean? Like we can't really control how the life gonna go. You'll lose somebody. We be trying to focus and then you at home, you can't get away from it. Now, okay, you fly me out, I'm in a hotel, I'm away from it. Maybe now I can get my mind on it and try to give it a little bit more attention than being at the house and everybody calling you every second like, man, hey, where you at? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And it's right there on your doorstep. You dealing with it. You got to keep looking at it. You got to keep seeing it. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
Now,
feel me?
before we get you up out of here, a couple things. Don't kill it yet, because we're going to do
Yeah, I
another
gotta take a
one.
little shit. That sounded like a tough question before we get you out of here.
Before we get you up out of here, have you ever, say nah. I'm had Cammy come out here real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got you a custom hoodie.
Oh.
Nobody can get this.
Snap.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It's the M3S
Cammy.
No Studio.
Oh, yeah, we lit.
It's an oversized hoodie.
Yeah.
Turn it to the camera so they can see what's going on. Nice and clean.
Yeah.
But it's the M3S No Studio and hoodie. This ain't for sale, none of that.
Hold on, I thought this was the
Just got
custom.
it.
Come on, man.
That is, nah.
You told me that.
That's limited.
When you
custom.
sold me this, you said this is custom.
What you doing right now? Lying. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I told you that was limited. Because on the table it was about 30 in the thing.
That's a fact. Ain't too many people got them.
Yeah.
I don't even know where mine at.
This was for an event.
Yeah,
It saved the
that's a fact.
riot on the bottom.
Well,
That's how you know.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
nah, man, I appreciate y'all
No
for
doubt,
that, man.
bro,
For
no
real.
doubt. You family
Salute to the whole
for life.
M3S3 team.
It's bigger than
studioing.
It's bigger than all that. You family. So
No, that's a fact.
Anytime you anywhere in the world,
So the rest of us getting them win.
we pulling up. I don't even know. We pulling up for whatever you got going on.
Always, man. Always.
Salute to Cammy. Y'all see she on the team. She do photography. Y'all need anything going on with Cammy? Y'all hit us up.
Salute.
Pull up. You know, she working with us. Y'all gonna see what's going on with Cammy.
Salute.
Geechi Gotti. Which camera is Gotti? This you, Gotti?
Yes, sir.
Take us out on anything you want to let the fans know. Anything you got going on coming up. Talk to the people.
Yeah, nah, first and foremost, man, like you said, man, I'm family, man, so I appreciate y'all having me. I'll be back for sure. You know what I'm saying? Another time to come up here and chop game with y'all. I've been seeing the other episodes, man, overly proud of you, you know what I'm saying? The whole team, everything y'all doing, man, the episodes getting better and better every time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chemistry better and better every time, you know what I'm saying? Everything about it, the whole setup, I'm loving it, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be one of the early guests before it take off and be to the points of where, you know what I'm saying, I gotta buzz in, you know what I'm saying, hey, hold on, man, let me get in the schedule, you know, because I know it's finna do that. It's definitely finna be to a level of where, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be more than y'all ever probably dreamed of, you know what I'm saying, because y'all got something dope right here. Stay together, you know what I'm saying, stay focused, you know what I'm saying, stay on that. With me, Illuma Gotti is out, like he said, no skips, so go get
No
that all
skips.
platforms, gonna run
Me
that up.
alone.
November the 9th, the pay-per-view is on Rap Grid, because I think the tickets is sold out, but it's in Atlanta. So if you already got a ticket, you know where it's at and everything, man. Geechi Gotti vs. Hitman is going down. As far as my show, No Studio and Network, subscribe to the channel. Last Second C, me, Jazz, and Emerson Kennedy, subscribe to the channel. And you know what I mean? Just keep rocking with us, man. You know we out here, man. We doing it, man. Long live Lil N-Dog and Ava, C-Boy, Nutrageous, K-Mac, man, Knocker. Love y'all, man. You know what it is, man. Let's get it.
You know what it is, man?
Facts.
I say that to say this podcast. Why do we call that I say that to say this podcast? Because people talk all day, blah, 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 blah. But when they really get to the meat and potatoes, they say, all right, I say all that to say this. And that's when they say what mattered. I say that to say this podcast brought to you by M3S3Apparel.com. Shop with us. I want to give a big shout out to my whole team. Shout out to Coco. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Lisette. Shout out to Saeed. Shout out to Bricky. Everybody who's been on the show, man. Shout out to everybody. I really support all of y'all, man. I just want to take the time to say that.
Right.
And shout out to all the subscribers. Become a member if you want to see the behind the scenes, everything like that. Salute.
So,
Asked for a picture, but
Little
his grandma
sandwiches,
was the one
no?
taking the picture, and she spoke like Dominican. She didn't speak no English. Everything she was saying was asking
That's
him,
crazy.
like, was I Dominican and shit. He was like, yeah, my grandma thinks she's Dominican. It's just, I always been joking with motherfuckers like, yeah, I was like, yeah, tell her I am. Like, you know, real.
People he's Dominican.
You could be from
She
La
was
Calle
too excited
42.
too.
You
She was
could
like, oh my
be.
God, you won.
Right?
You thought he was Dominican?
Okay.
He said he was. I believed him.
You was hype. You thought you had some. You some relate. You thought you was relating.
I got excited.
Like, I ain't the only one.
I was like, de lo
got more out
mío.
here,
Then he
got
lied.
more of it.
He lied to me.
Yeah.
What you said when he said De La Mio?
No, he said he was Dominican, and I was about to say de lo mío.
And then what?
Then he said he's lying.
And what'd you do? Melt.
I got sad.
I'll be a Dominican dog. I'll be. You feel me? One day, man. You feel me? I told that's what I tell people though.
Out here, that shit is sell out here, huh? In Miami.
Oh, it's lit.
He can go for Dominican out here. Out here for sure.
I might be though, like I'm saying I'm
With the
lying.
with the braids.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm lying, but I might really got some family or something like deep down. I need to really like do my little ancestry.com.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, I was at the airport and the old Dominican lady, she was talking in and she was like, man, where are you? You feel me? Asking her grandson. He was like, my grandma think you Dominican. So that's why I've been running with it. I told her, I'm like, yeah, I am. You've been Dominican I've been Dominican ever since. I am.
Say bachateame, mami.
Bachateame, mami.
Ooh.
I said it right too.
Yeah, that's how you gonna get the
She added the LA.
Yeah.
She added period.
Bachateame, mami.
Yeah, that's how you gonna get it.
It's lit now. Don't teach me nothing else. I'm gonna be
Say,
walking
soy
up.
tigre.
So tigre.
What you got him saying?
He's a tiger. That's how we talk in DR. I'm a tigress. Looking for a tiger out there.
And then there's a RAWR. RAWR.
Oprah? Yeah.
Oprah, you don't think Oprah? You ain't hit Oprah?
Oprah got the bag, though.
See?
That's all about the bag. That's an ugly bitch, dog.
Oprah not ugly now. She not dead.
Oprah, ugly bitch.
That's crazy.
The color purple made her, you see her real look.
That's different. That's
That
different.
was when she was big.
That bitch still big.
Oprah from the 90s was fine.
That bitch was never fine, man.
Oh, you tripping.
That's hard.
Oprah had the cat eyes, the nice little petite body. She was
I
trying
did fuck anything.
That's crazy. She got $1 billion.
I'm trying to
And she look alright.
Cause she got a big.
Nah, and she look alright though.
Don't what y'all telling me. Cause she got money, you'll hit it.
And she look alright.
She look all right.
It's the truth.
How?
Don't no bitch leave a nigga just to leave him. There's another nigga around somewhere. Especially when the nigga taking care of business. She got something to gain. If she leave, she know if I leave this nigga, I'm gonna be alright. I'm taking half a shit, I'm gonna be okay. Or this nigga here might take care of me better than this nigga gonna take care of me. This shit hard down.
That's facts, got it.
I believe that shit for real.
Come on for Flex. Before he come.
Man finna get money in New York.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see where we at?
Man finna get money in New York.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get some.
Go ahead, King. Yeah, go ahead, King.
He wanna show out. Wanna show out, G. Wanna show out, G.
Record breaking.
You gotta do a soft 10.
Ugh.
You gotta do a soft 10.
Out of there, man. That's the king right there, you heard?
See a pull up, do a pull up.
Bang out.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get that big bitch up off.
Yeah.
Get her up off.
He got one more in him. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, nigga. Yeah.
The walls closed in, yeah. And if I could talk about this pain, just imagine what I hold in. They know my name in countries I ain't never been to. I was losing, they was hating, so imagine what these wins do. Imagine what we've been through. Look, so used to the lies, it's kind of scary when we hear the truth. Ben's coupe, sliding with a baddie that ain't trustworthy. Hated when she whispered in my ear and made me bust early. Late nights, driving through my ghetto, got a clutch 30. Reminiscing about my
nigga just came through and killed Flex.
Yeah, man.
Come
you
on,
know what
man.
I'm saying? Yeah.
One take.
I got that rape coming drive by. Slow the car down, trying to face something. Bullets flipping out that chop when that cake coming. First rule, when you get caught, you don't say nothing. But these streets ain't adding up on FaceTime with Drizzy with a Drake on a passenger. Counting all these thousands in my 30s and they adding up like I'm gonna be good to my bitch if she bad as fuck.
Yeah. All right, got it. The first question I want to ask is, what is a snitch?
What is it to you?
Snitch
Snitch somebody that told on somebody.
And then what?
Cut and dry. Boom.
No, but in hindsight, what is a snitch? A person that cooperated with the police. Person that told on somebody. Okay, right. Okay. So in the movie New Jack City, was Nino a snitch?
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, think about it. Did he snitch on Cuz? Or did he lie on Cuz?
He snitched though. He lied.
He lied.
You lied, you snitched.
No, a lie is not a snitch.
In the court, you lied. I can see if he lied to like his boy about him. So like if I made up a lie and said you killed somebody and they took you to jail for my lie, nigga, I snitched on you.
No, you didn't.
That's what I said.
You lied on me because a snitch is the when you snitch on somebody, it's truth. You told exactly what they did. They sold dope.
No, you snitching me. You just put a crime on somebody. I put a crime on you. You didn't do it.
No.
See?
I gotta fight that crime. But that's not snitching. I didn't snitch on you.
So me and 400 did a crime together, right? Yeah. I can snitch and put you in jail.
No, you can lie.
I can lie and put you in jail and you cool with it.
You didn't snitch on that nigga. Lied on McKilly. He lied on me. I'm gonna kill him because he lied on me.
Okay, I didn't snitch because you didn't really do it. But
so you heard what the man said. You didn't snitch.
I didn't snitch
exactly
because you didn't do it because you said like snitching is I'm telling on somebody that's something really that.
So you agree with him?
I get what he's saying.
But what I say, he's scum of the earth. He deserved to get killed.
The technical word of a snitch, like it's like, okay, I know my man's fucked this bitch and I told the bitch she fucked. You know what I mean? Like
that's
I told
a
the bitch,
snitch.
so I snitched because it really happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm saying, and when the court though, I'm saying, nigga, if I lied on a nigga, I'm still a snitch. I'm not gonna be able to walk no prison yard. I'm not gonna be able to go nowhere.
No, okay, but
I was like, I just lied on that nigga, bro. Like,
hear that shit.
They don't work like that.
It's still snitching. See?
He didn't really do it. The nigga who did it.
That's a lie,
Come on.
Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy Geechi Gotti, Aluma Gotti, whatever you want to say. But I say that to say this. I just was on the dopest podcast going on right now in Miami, man. I say that to say this podcast. Shout out to M3S3. You know what time it is. Yeah.